this template is like. People are complaining. Hey, pushover, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Me? Oh, there we go.
Ah,
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
The button wasn't pressed.
you need to press the button. Everybody knows that.
I know.
Without the button press, it's complicated. People are complaining that the template is fucked up. Can you?
It is fucked up.
Can you join the game? I just invited you in. I want to check what the settings are actually like, because
Just go to the tab in the tournament.
I did, but I invited you to a tournament, to a game.
Oh, here it is.
So that we can play it. And
Okay. Do you have the settings up? Are you looking at the settings? Like the menu settings?
no, I want you to join to see what the hell happens.
Okay. So I'm joining.
Yeah, this is wrong.
You're wrong.
This is cities, not warlords.
Yeah, so this is your fault, right?
Well, I would like to say no, because I went to the community. To save this template, I went to the community, and there's like season something, and I took the settings from this template. That is template.
So this is the upcoming season?
Yeah, so then the upcoming season will
I
be wrong.
am dropping out of the upcoming season in a second.
Unless I fucked up something, because the only thing I changed was the map, because the map was outdated. Does that reset?
Give me a moment.
Does that reset something?
Back to list of seasons. Leave ladder. There. You are not participating in this ladder.
But let me try to create a
Disaster avoided.
Can we vote to end on this game? I'm gonna try to create another one. Vote to end.
It should be 0% straight round with cities distribution.
Yes, okay, but I went to the just vote to end this one. I'm gonna invite you to a new one.
I am. I have to click around a lot.
And I will not change anything at all and see if I fucked up or if it's
No, I can check the template for you. Don't kill the tournament yet.
Yeah, I'm inviting you to another game.
Oh, you're just inviting me to another game.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're pulling this directly from the seasonal ladder?
Yeah, and not changing anything.
Well, I'm gonna look at the settings menu real quick.
Can you just join the game? It would be a lot faster.
It's 16% straight. Oh yeah, this is random warlord. So you fucked it up.
How can I only changed the map? How the hell did I fuck it up?
Yeah, you fucked it up.
By changing the map, it goes back to cities by
PS. It had nothing to do with what you think you did. It had everything to do with what you did.
I see. So I will kill the tournament and recreate it.
Yeah, please do. Still 16% straight round, which I'm not enthused about. Okay, so I'm rejoining the seasonal. You scared me, PS.
But I the only thing I did, hear me out. The only thing I did was I went to the
No, you didn't. You really didn't.
I did.
Nope.
I will do it again live. I go to the season something Red Dead Redemption.
I'm not looking live, so you can tell the audience that. I wanna
I
get
clicked
some water
the
and close my door.
template. I went next.
I'll be back.
I did change settings. I did customize. I went here, and I changed it to real time, fast. This is all I did. I didn't change anything, and then I went to map. Oh my god, the map doesn't exist. So I went to Red Dead, and I added the map. So when you add the map again, it fucks up the other settings. Is that it? Yeah, it changes the stuff to cities by some stupid reason. Let me try to do this again. Oh, it doesn't reset. Which is stupid, but okay. Whatever, something else. And then oh fuck, I have to create it again. So let me. I'm testing something. Customize. If I go directly into initial distribution, it has random warlords, and if I change the map, it changes this. So this is what fucked up. Okay, so this is stupid. And even worse, because I don't really need to change the map, I can just use the older version of the map and not give a damn. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so redoing the fucking tournament. I need to redo the template. I'm gonna save it new.
Whatever. It's up.
Next, change, whatever. Next. Don't change anything, but I accept for the real time.
I think I forgot to mute my mic.
Yes, you did, but that's okay. We didn't hear what you were talking about anyways.
Cool.
Yes, WGL 137. Without fucked up.
So have we established that you were the one who fucked up?
No, it's the system. The system is wrong. It wasn't me.
The system is wrong.
Yeah,
it wasn't you. It was the system.
When you
How
update,
socialist can you get?
can I explain? When you select the map, when you update the map to the latest version, it changes you the default settings of the distribution. So it changes you from the random warlords to the default, which is cities. So it was the system.
Why did you update the map though? Why didn't you just use the template directly?
Because I went through every setting. Instead of just saving it, I went through the settings, because I like to check if the settings are okay.
Yeah, but you changed the map.
Because when you load the map, it says that the map on the template no longer exists. And it removes it completely, and you need to select Red Dead Redemption again.
Oh, so the version that's on the ladder is an older version of the map.
Yes.
So because it's an older version of the map, you have to use the old version.
Yes.
Of the map.
And I updated it to the new one, and I fucked up.
Well, you don't want to update to the new one, right?
Well,
because you want to do ladder settings.
Yeah, clearly. I thought it would just have like names updated or something, and everything else would be
Is it
fine.
true? Well, that's possible. But you don't know. Sometimes connections are changed.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. So now I'm creating it again. Now people can join again. And now everybody's happy again. I hope.
I don't know. I'm like pretty miserable.
Yeah.
My dog died.
Your dog died?
My grandma got run over by a runaway train.
I hate when runaway trains.
My wife left me.
It's just been a hell of a week.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't even know I had a wife.
And now she's gone. Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, people, so for those who have joined, please rejoin. Please rejoin. System fucked up. Wasn't me. I think.
He's blaming the system.
Fuck the system. I throw it on the ground.
You're making a good play at being Spanish right now. I love political jokes. They're so much fun. They just you basically just get to act like jerks to everybody.
Yep. I'm not part of the system. Okay.
Oh, did you change it to 0% straight round?
No, because it's the ladder settings.
Oh, Awesome Guy made a weird comment in Skype, and he said, "Isn't it supposed to be 16% straight round?" And I'm like, "No,
yes.
Nothing is ever supposed to be 16% straight round."
We would hope. I still don't really know the difference between 0% straight round and 16% straight round. I think it's 16% like you
straight
fail.
Round is that certain attacks have a very small percent chance of either succeeding or failing, and I thought you hated weighted random, so I thought you'd really hate 16%.
I do hate 16%. I prefer 0% straight random.
Yeah, yeah, straight round.
Yeah, but that's not the settings that this is in. So I'm supposed to follow the settings.
So I'm following Skype chat again, and what percentage of WarLight players do you think are programmers? A lot of us.
I don't know if I could give you a percentage. I think programmers are more likely to stick around than the other guys who just check WarLight for a while.
Yeah.
Because programmers have less of a social life, so they just want something to do online.
We're all losers? That's all you're saying?
And they like logic.
The game's not appealing whatsoever.
They like logic and strategic thinking stuff, usually, so they like these kind of games.
WarLight's easier to play than people.
Yeah, That's true. Even though WarLight is about knowing your opponent, but well.
Mind games are fun. Except when they're not.
Except when you lose, when you're trying to make them.
Oh wow, we got a lot of people joining.
Yeah, the tournaments have been filling out pretty fast every week. I'm almost tempted to do 64 players, but then I remember the 5-hour streams and I decided not to.
Yeah. Like I would just hang up if it was 64 players, man. I'd hang up on you.
Fuck this shit. Streaming
Basically.
alone.
We've got 11 listeners right now and twice as many players. Maybe this counts out of date.
I'm adding Styx to the call as well. She seems to be up for commentating or talking crap.
Oh my gosh, she's like a beast.
A beast?
Yeah, like she's like ridiculous with the amount of commentating she does. Like she's just like
A beast?
here.
She's worse than Sephiroth during weekdays. Because Sephiroth does like a stream every day. Because
Right.
I don't know, I guess he gets bored a lot.
Right.
Hi guys.
Hi Styx.
Hello.
Pushover.
Hey Pushy, I've not heard from you for ages. It's only been a
Yeah,
few
it's been like what, like 8 hours?
I know.
Not even. Actually, I quit talking at 2 in the morning last
You
night.
went to
I think.
bed and then you woke
And
up.
then I went to bed, and then the sun woke me up, so I didn't get the 8 hours that I so desperately wanted.
And we were still commentating.
Right.
8
And
hours
then-
later.
Yeah, 8 hours later, here we are again.
I think the call was still going just as you woke up, Pushy, earlier.
Really?
Me,
Wow.
Master of the Dead, and Master Disaster.
So that's why they're both offline.
Yeah, Master of the Dead is in bed, and he
Yeah.
said he won't be able to make it for War Game Live. And I don't
Oh,
know.
because
don't know
and
about
it's not because of sleep deprivation. He has to take his mother to the airport.
Ah, okay. Motherly duties.
Well, I've had those. I mean,
Or
I've missed a
son
lot of
duties.
WGLs because I was seeing my mom.
I'm trying to think if I ever did that. And yeah, when I went to holidays to see my mom, I couldn't do the WGL from there. So yeah, at least I missed 2 WGLs because I was visiting my mom. So
That's so selfish.
it happens to everyone.
Only 2 spots available.
Wow, that filled up quick.
Yeah.
It's been filling
I think
up
everyone
pretty
wanted
quick
to
every
get in
week.
some practice on the seasonal template.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my main idea behind choosing this template for this week.
Yeah, plus it's a good template anyway, so...
It would be better if it would be 0% straight round.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
But well, we can't have everything.
Although I don't mind weighted random on this template.
Well, I do. So screw you, Missy.
I could see that working out, I suppose. I don't know. The templates I like weighted random on... I don't know. I guess I just have to say that they'd have to be medium Earth-like. And East Asia and Oceania is medium Earth-like. So I like that one on weighted random. And to a certain extent, I actually like Phobia quite a bit on weighted random. But mostly because other people don't know how to play it, I think. At least that's what that last tournament seemed like that I was on it. I finished second behind Timon, and I ended up going 1-2 against him. It was a double elimination tournament. Oh gosh, and that was before Gambler was banned too, and he played horribly. Because like I was like really like trying to play really well at the time, and I was like checking everybody's game histories, and I was
Your
looking
last
at
tournament
his
on
picks.
Phobia was
Huh.
over 1 year ago.
what? No.
Gambler was banned when the coins first showed up. That was almost over a year ago.
Well, I guess it was over a year ago. I don't know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I don't know. How many years have I been here? I still can't believe that.
I don't know. Check your profile.
Like, I keep thinking, like, I'm a newbie. Like, so many players that I play with have been here longer than me, so I always think of myself as being a newbie. I joined in November 2012.
I joined in 2011.
Right. So I'm the newbie, you know?
No, I am. I joined like six months ago.
Right. But you're an exception.
You're an exception that proves
To
the
the
point.
rule. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, it's just, like, in my head, you know, all the people I know, all the people I play with, it always feels like I'm a newbie.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's persisted over 3 years since I've joined.
Wow.
Anyway.
So we still
Oh, it's
have
filled.
10 minutes to go. It's filled already, so if you wanted to join, too bad. Sucks to be you.
But we have 10 minutes?
Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to take care of a thing and I'll be back.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. People in the chat are asking who is the third commentator. So right now it's me, PS, Pushover, who just left, and we have Styxy.
Hello. Where's Laku?
Laku is behind me. Can't you see him on the camera? Let's see if I can show him on the camera. No, he's just a little bit outside
Chilling.
of the range. Well, I have nothing better to do on this 10 minutes, so I will grab the camera
Okay.
and try to show Laku.
Ah.
Doesn't run away. Okay, so you might have a little lag, Stixie, because you're on Skype and everyone else
Yeah,
is
of
not.
course.
But we should be seeing Laku now. He's just chilling on the sofa. Don't piss on my hand this time, please.
That was funny. Oh, he's such a cutie. Oh. Hey, Laku.
Say hello to the camera.
Hey, like, wave.
I haven't taught him to do that yet. I'm working on it. I think he needs more treats.
He's such a cutie. How old is he, PS?
I think it's 3 years now.
Oh.
Because we got him and he was already... When we got him, he was no longer a baby, but we had no clue how old he was exactly. I think they told us was like 1 year and something. And
Okay.
we had him for at least 1 year and a half, I think.
How long do rabbits live?
I think it's about 8 years.
Okay.
Let me check.
She's
on the
still young
internet.
yet.
Rabbit average age lifespan. Okay. Yeah, 8 to 12 years. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
But they're cuter when they're younger, so that's why people like them. When they're smaller, and then they just don't give a damn. But we are stuck.
He's so cute.
I think Prabster Realm also wants to join us. He's poking me on Skype. I can add him, why not? Shouldn't he be asleep though at this time of the day?
Who?
Prabster Realm.
Where's he from again? Sri Lanka.
Yeah, somewhere in Asia. And now he refused, so why the hell did he say hello? Fuck me fine. Okay, so we're just waiting for the tournament to start. Any news on WarLight lately? Let's see if there's any stuff worth talking about. Well, we have the new season, which everyone already knows.
Hola everybody, hola.
Now Prabster
Hello.
accepted the
Hi
call.
guys.
How are you doing?
I hope I'm clear.
Yeah, we can
Doing
hear you.
Ah, do you have a better mic this time?
I got Skype on my mobile.
Ah, okay, that's much better.
Yeah,
We can actually hear you today.
yeah.
That would be good.
So are you playing as well?
Yeah, just joined.
Cool.
You got the last
Oh.
spot?
Yeah.
There was
We
zero
have 7
left.
minutes, right?
6
got 7 minutes?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this party running.
Yeah, so
Who's there? Is MOD there?
no, not today. We have with
Oh,
us me, PS, we have Pushover, who just went away to do something. We have Styx,
Okay.
which you already heard, and yourself.
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
MOD won't show up today. He's supposed to drive his mother somewhere, so I don't think he's joining
Yeah.
WGL at all today.
And Master of the Dead is asleep.
And Master of the Dead is asleep by some silly reason. Like, just because it's 5 a.m. or 9 a.m. or whatever a.m. it is now.
Maybe because he had this 5-hour stream in the morning.
It was
Yeah.
7 hours, 7 hour stream.
7 hours, yeah.
You did 7-hour stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like wondering. There was a title saying my wife died or something, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like wondering whether it was Time Wiz. And when I went, it was MOTD.
No, it was what is dead may never die. It was his title.
Oh yeah.
What, the title for the stream? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, title for the stream.
Mhm.
People are weird.
Yeah.
In many ways.
Indians are weird.
At least he's back in the US, so I guess he's less Indian now. He's more.
Yes. He's been Yankeefied.
Because the land of the free, you know, it simulates everything. You just become American.
Yeah, so he starts to develop really bad spelling.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what people are talking about on the chat. Well, people complain they 16% straight round. Yeah. It's just the setting that it's on the template on the. For
So the only
seasonal.
thing that it changes is that now and again an attack won't work, but it doesn't really affect things that much. Is that correct?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think so.
That's what she said, wasn't it?
I wonder if it affects first turn bonuses or 3 versus 2s or not. I'm not really sure. I don't think it does, but I'm not really sure. But maybe it affects 6 versus 4
Yeah, I think
or
I
5
think that
versus
was the
3.
one.
Yeah.
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 So we should just play as though it's SR and hope that we don't get bad luck.
So, you guys got any predictions for this season?
I predict that I'm gonna win everything. if Jay-Z lets me.
Too biased, man. Too biased.
If Jay-Z lets anyone.
Yep.
Well, Sultan is here. I might go with Sultan. I think Sultan might win.
Or the whole
Maybe.
ladder.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Seasonal ladder, yeah.
Let's see who actually got the top places. So last season, Jay-Z got first place, Timon got second. Then was Versahead, Master of Disaster, Mr. T, Window Cleaner. Oh, Window Cleaner is active again. Okay, that's nice. MG, Jackie Treehorn, Smelly G, and Brock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will clean house. I will beat everyone. Just, I will not commit on the breaks of work, which is all usually when I do the biggest mistakes. When I just arrive at work, I'm like, okay, I check email. There's nothing happening on email. I'm just gonna clean WarLight games, and then I'll start some actual work. And that's I do like quick commits, and then I fuck up because I don't think long enough.
Yeah.
The rush.
So if I stop doing that and only commit like when I get home, after hours, when I have time to think everything properly, then I should be able to at least place on the top 10. That's my aim for the seasonal ladder, is at least place on the top 10.
Good luck. I think I might join the
luck,
ladder.
luck.
Seasonal ladder this time. Because I do like
I
this
hope you
template.
join. I hope you join because you don't join.
I do. I mean, I'm joining. I've joined this tournament now. I normally join tournaments, but I haven't joined any seasonal ladders before. But it was Commanders last season, and I really, really don't want to play Commanders. So
Well, it's no longer Commanders now, so you can
Yeah.
just join.
I will.
You're still in
Thank
time.
you.
It only starts on Monday, so join now.
Yep.
Make sure you have your 20 games.
I plan to. Oh,
I just downloaded the Twitch app. I'm just getting it done on mobile. I'm sorry for the
Matoki
delay.
said he was 11th last season. Unlucky, Matoki.
Just out of the top 10.
Yeah.
Amicus is saying that no one wants to play Commanders. Yeah.
Are we taking bets on if PS is going out first round?
I'm not going out first round. So that's settled already. No need to place bets on that.
We'll see.
Maybe if you guys distract me. You're like my handicap. I'm trying my best here, and you guys are just handicapping me.
Well, you've got a new excuse, have you?
Yeah, that's the best excuse. Actually, from all the people in the tournament, I have the best excuse ever because I'm hosting. So I'm like,
Yeah. You
I'm,
kind of have
I'm
to.
triply
Placing the blame on
distracted.
us.
I can't
See,
just mute you.
See, I'll probably just go quiet when I'm playing because I really, really have to focus. I can't multitask, talk, and play at the same time. So.
Yeah, I have a
I'm
little
cool
trouble.
with anything.
Sultan is asking for challenge. Well, challenge, I can only try to do the export of challenge after the tournament has started, which apparently it has just now. And I'm up against Miss Devine. I will try to do the challenge.
Oh, Turtle is saying that he couldn't get in and he wanted to play, and we should decline. I was just gonna say I will decline if you want, and you can join, but
Well,
it's
too late
started
now.
now. So sorry, Turtle.
I will try to do the challenge export. And pushover, if he doesn't come back soon, he's gonna end up booted.
Well, I'm back, and I got Xiu in the first round.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you get booted or not.
Shut up. I have an amazing streak against him in my prime.
Bitches.
I think I won like 8 or 9 straight, like my first 8 or 9 games against him. It's gone downhill since then, but still.
I'm quickly gonna try challenge instead of doing my
Okay.
picks. Let's see if challenge export works again. No, still error.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, so that sucks.
Bugger.
We need to mail bomb challenge. I'll actually ask Fizzer for what message exactly he wants us to tell the challenge, and then we just do like everyone mailing them, please fix it, this has been broken for over a month. So Mr. Devine is asking if I'm gonna get eliminated first round. I don't plan to. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see. First turn bonuses. We have Rivermouth. We have North Hemmingenstead. It's also first turn bonus. And we also have Mexican Border. Okay. Pom 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 pom.
Sorry about earlier.
Whoa, is it only 3 minutes? Damn.
Yeah, 3 minutes plus banked.
3 minutes.
Commit, commit, commit. The Teddy is asking about the 128 tournaments. Yeah, we did a couple of them. It's fun, although a lot of people get booted and it takes like 4, 5, 6 hours. So you need a very small template that goes very fast, and you can't get people stalling, otherwise everything is delayed like hell. But it can work. And Fizzer helps us advertise it, yeah, Turtle is saying that, and it's true. Because at the time when there were like those pop-ups that told you that a real-time tournament is starting now, everyone should join, and everyone playing WarLight would get that pop-up, and so we would get a lot more exposure than just being on the front page with the live stream advertising thingy popping up. So I'm waiting for Semistevine to pick. How are your games going?
I've just picked, just on the first turn now.
I hope you picked all Wastelands.
I've done that before.
Sorry for being silent.
You're playing
Yeah,
against
I'm
Shield.
playing as well.
Was thinking.
Don't
So,
think that hurts.
This map's a little weird. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Now that I'm actually picking on it, this map is kind of weird.
Did any of you actually play Red Dead Redemption, the game?
Yeah, I played it a couple of times before.
Yeah, I
I
finished
think
it.
of the game. Oh no.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's supposed to be amazing. Actually,
I liked it.
It's like
It's
playing a
nice.
movie, really.
It's like GTA, but set in westerns. So it was pretty good.
Well, yeah, if you don't follow the story.
Oh, the story was pretty decent.
Hmm.
Both in Red Dead and GTA. In my humble opinion, of course.
Right. No. Like, well, whatever. I'm just
You're thinking.
tired. Hungover. No, I'm not thinking anymore. Now I'm just
Contemplating.
I'm trying to psych myself up for more thinking.
Motok is asking for challenge. Challenge gave an error trying to export, so we won't have any challenge. Unless you want to create it manually, then go for it and share the link, because I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna copy 32 names
Really?
by hand like the good old days.
At least I got that, but really?
You got countered?
No, I just ended up with kind of shitty picks. I really, I hope he, I don't know.
Semistevine hasn't even committed yet. I wonder what the hell he's doing.
I
Maybe
don't
he's
know.
just checking the stream and planning how to counter me.
Wait, hold on a second. It's, yeah, so I want. What is it?
AJ is asking who's the guy with the shitty picks. We're telling him on the chat that it's pushover.
What? Shut up. I beat his ass too. Well, I think he beat my ass. There's multiple things going on. Okay, so I need to.
Ass beating is all a blur. Come on, Svistevine, commit.
Oh, stop that.
Okay, he committed. So we split these two. Why did Skype died? What? Why the hell did Skype die? That was weird.
Okay, so I need to go to there. I have one left over. And then right there.
I got kicked out.
Yeah, Skype died.
Yeah, there was something
for a
weird
while
going
there.
on.
I don't know what happened.
There, that's what I want to do. Okay. And then, okay. I think I'm going to do that.
I really do love the color of this map.
Colour, right?
Oh, it's kind of attractive, you know. Every bonus and all, it's kind of attractive.
It's
And
colorful.
woohoo! I got platinum.
Lucky. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. But if he picked that, he would have had to waste him. So,
Yo, PS, you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Mr. Veen to commit.
Oops.
He takes forever. Edge is asking who the commentators are. Commentators are me, PS, Pushover, who had the shitty picks,
are you
perhaps
kidding me?
who just
I did not have the
exclaimed,
shitty picks, but he
Dude.
fucking Wasteland picked.
who clearly did not have shitty picks, but someone got wastelanded on him somehow. Then we have
Actually, no. I think I'm in a great position right now.
Pushover with a great position. Then we have prabster Realm, who's just chilling, waiting
Yo.
for Platinum to make a mistake. And we have Styxy, who's pulling her hair out against we don't know who.
And she's cooking.
Apparently she's playing Cloud Strife. Okay. Oh, and some Mr. Vin went into my wall. Oh my god. Sucks to be you, bro.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who has that many in income? Ah, shit. Shit. Okay.
I got blocked big time. Got
So-
counted big time. Here's your platinum.
Okay. So I think. Okay. So what I have to do, I think, is this. So that'll force that.
Yeah, Edge is asking for Styx to have louder volume, but I can't really control that. It's on her Skype side.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, it's probably because I'm playing, so... Or it's my actual volume.
Now you're sounding a little bit louder.
I
than you
can
were
sound
a
her
while ago.
better.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just because I'm playing, that's why I can't really talk and play at the same time. So... As soon as I go out, which will be soon, I'm sure, I'll be
Alright.
more
I'm flipping a
chatty.
coin.
Do it.
Heads or tails?
You need to tell us if it was heads or
Yeah,
tails.
what is heads and what is tails?
Heads I go that way and tails I go that way.
So
Oh, that helps.
which one you got?
Oh, I got heads.
So that way then.
Yeah, this coin had better not fail me.
You have failed this game.
Yes! I need first move. Yes!
The coin flip always
The
works,
coin was
doesn't it?
perfect.
Do the victory dance, man.
I guess. Alright, so now he's down to that. What do I have to...
Oh,
I-
you bastard!
oh, I do have
You
cards.
absolute bastard!
Alright,
Ooh.
I have to do some
Oh.
count. Lots of counting. Okay, so... Oh, he only attacked with that many. Oh, he only attacked with that many. Which means... okay.
Oh,
He only has to deploy that to do that. Okay. So that means we can put that many there. Okay. I think still, and then we can do that many there. What's the card? The card is that much.
People are telling me on the chat that I should mute you all and just talk about my game. Instead of letting you talk about yours. No, it's fine. I'm just waiting for Mr. Dean to do stuff.
Stuff like what?
Stuff like make another mistake. He attacked with one. He attacked with one on both places. Why is he attacking with... Oh, he's getting... Okay, he's finishing another territory.
Leave that here.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh, really?
So that's
Really?
that's oh, okay, so he didn't even take that. Okay. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe out Mr. Dean from the west and not give a shit about the east, because from the east I can go into the hanging rock and threaten it anytime I want. So I don't mind him finishing Pacific, cleaning me out from Pacific Union Railroad camp. Though I could bother with both areas, but I want to wipe him out from one of them, and now I would have a very safe east. I'm still not entirely
16%.
sure if it's the best way to go or not, but let's see how it goes. Oh, he didn't deploy almost anything. Oh, but he ran away. That's bad. That's very bad. Well, I can just walk back and yeah, and hammer him here. So yeah, that's what
Yes!
that's
Yes! Yes! That worked
Wow.
perfectly.
Well, I guess Clouds.
Is that what I sound like when I get excited? Wow.
That was fantastic.
I feel sorry for Cloud's drive.
Glad it was good for you.
It was very good for me.
Not so good for Cloud's drive. What order is this? Is this cyclic? No, it's random order. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I
What?
will attack.
That's unfortunate. This is definitely a map where Cycle would do well on. I think. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but I'm going to go for it.
Oh, we have cards as well. Oh, I have a reinforcement card. Hold on. Fuck,
That was
almost
fun.
Use it, man, use it.
almost didn't play my reinforcement card. That's always very nice to do.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've totally crash and burned.
I couldn't out delay him. He's got way more delay moves than me. Oh! I won!
You what?
Yay!
You just
Yes!
surrendered?
Give that guy a medal.
So Min34 is asking on the chat if is it gonna be straight random on the seasonal as well or not. This is exactly the settings that will be on the seasonal.
Yep.
So straight rounds, 16% luck.
Yeah.
Wow. That is such an MOTD pick too. I think you should review Kshiu's game and mine. It was pretty good, I think.
Okay, we'll do that.
And mine.
And mine. What about prabster Rion? What about yours?
I think it would have been a.
You
Even if
always
I had
show
Oh.
my losses,
The
never
cover.
my wins.
I'm a noob, mate. I'm a noob. I lost to Plat.
You lost to platinum.
Oh.
Now we'll never hear the end of it.
Picks. Yeah.
blame it on the
Dead.
pigs.
That,
Yeah, not the person who
Yeah,
picked the picks.
you will find it
Yeah,
fascinating.
Platinum has
Yeah.
played very well before. He strikes me as somewhat inconsistent, but he definitely is skilled. So
Yeah,
I don't think
Plat,
losing to him is all that terrible at all.
Black can play really
I think we
well.
just
Plat-
love ruining him.
Plat just countered me at the first turn, man. And I was like, I'm so sad. I couldn't complete my 4 bonus.
Is Challenge working yet?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
No.
I already have my next game. Okay.
No.
Not
Okay.
working
Ooh.
at all.
There you
Well,
are.
good luck for you guys then.
Oh, Styx, I got you.
Oh, are we playing? Oh no.
Stixy. We vote in favor for Stixy. Let Stixy win.
No.
How 2 minutes have gone
Come on.
already? Oh, I'm
Ladies
gonna-
first, man. Ladies first.
I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, this is silly. It's too quick. 3 minutes.
This is
Way too quick.
Ouch.
Oh my god! What the fuck? This is nuts.
It's way too quick.
Wow.
I know.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
What's
Wow.
up? What's up?
This is ridiculous. This map is completely ridiculous.
I just had
Let's
to make
get
my
rid
picks
this kill
really, really
this.
quick.
Gosh.
They're probably really crap.
So I'm gonna try this, 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 this. That. Let's see. I think I need that. That's. I think I need that. I think I need that. And then, given that, I have to go for that.
Yeah, you have to.
And that,
That was so obvious pushover.
and that. Okay, so if I have a chance at getting that, but I don't have a chance at getting that. So I want it to be.
Semis is going slow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's taking forever. And I know his old bonuses already. I know he has to be in Shola Springs. Either Shola Springs or East Diaz Coronas, but I doubt he would have picked East Diaz Coronas, so he has to be Shola Springs. So I know all of his picks, and I can counter them all, so I just need to hang on to my bonuses and break one of his, and he should surrender.
Right?
He's gonna wipe me out from the East, but I don't care, because I can
Really?
counter both of his bonuses.
Really, Styx?
What? Really what?
You picked wrong.
Really what?
Looks
Probably.
like-
I made my picks really quickly. I had like 30 seconds left.
What the fuck?
Not in bank time
He's
though.
not in Shola
You've got
Springs.
so many. That's what the bank time is there for. It's for picks.
He's not in Shola Springs. He's not in Shola Springs. Where the fuck is he if he's not in Shola Springs? He's in East Diaz Coronas then.
So where? Okay.
That was weird.
Where do I?
Okay, so what can I do with
Where-
this? I can expand. Can
Where do I
expand.
You're going good?
Where do I think? I could suppose those. And if I am, then I should.
Hmm.
Right. Should I?
Should I stay or should I go?
I think I'll.
You should go for it.
I think I'll do this. Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
I probably picked really crappily.
I suppose, but like, jeez. Like, what the fuck? Either that or doing a great job of faking me the fuck out. Like, cause wow. Alright.
Ah, he could also be in North Perdido. Yeah, that's true. So if I do that, if I go to Roca de Madera, I will see him immediately, so that's good. Okay, so let's try that. Also, there's a chance he might be going through San Luis Bridge. No, he would give up his position.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
Via North Perdido would be a lot better.
No. Maybe I should. No, I think I have to.
Fuck.
I think I have to assume that your picks are not stupid.
This is me. You don't assume anything like that.
Do not take
Really?
Stixy lightly.
I can't, because she's been in with us on the conversation. Surely she had to, and she's seen some of these maneuvers before. Like, surely she could do that.
Yep, she could. She could scare you.
I think I have no choice
No.
at all. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to try that. Well, I could do that. I'm gonna do that.
You sure there is no alternative?
Are you sure you're not trying to mess with me? You know what? Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll do this, that? Yeah, sure, why not? This, and this. Oh, you were there? And you're
Yeah,
not there? Are you
there.
kidding me?
I was hiding.
I'm surprised.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Um. Okay. Yeah, if you'll just leave it like that, and we'll do this, this.
Your PS, any luck in the game?
Well, he's tricking me because he did a very stupid
Yeah?
pick, but I know where he is. But I'm behind on income at least.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
So it's gonna be hard, but I can still beat him.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, he didn't even attack. Well, whatever. I was hoping you would. Okay, so now... Yeah, now I'm going to do this. Let's see.
Let's see what he does. He deploys 5 there, that's fine. Yep, he's going to predict that I'm going to Worthington Ranch, but I don't give a damn. I'm instead going to break the +4 in East Diaz Coronas. Should probably put a blockade card in Mercer Station. I should have done that.
Oh, damn it.
Do not lose hope, Stixy.
Get it? Oh, fuck. Couldn't get last move. Okay, so at least she was able to do that. Okay, so she showed me that. So she has that. The base is that. Then she has that. So where is she?
You realize that she can hear what you're saying.
I know. That's why I'm speaking in pronouns. Okay, so she has to... Huh. Huh.
Ah.
Okay. That makes sense. Right? Because if not, then... Yeah, it has to be. Has to be. Okay. Yeah. I think I have to do that.
Really wish I had all the delay cards still. Really.
Eh? So why not deploy another one over somewhere else and use it too?
Huh?
Can you risk deploying a one at a random position?
If you can risk deploying a 1 at a random position. What, to get more delays? No, I want another
Yes.
delay card.
Okay.
I need to do this. I think I need to do this. Okay.
Sup, knight. Sup.
Okay. Sure got quiet in here.
It's the
Yeah,
sound of
thinking.
thinking.
There's a really horrible joke.
Please tell us.
There's a German guy at sea, you know, off the. No. There's an English guy that's you know in a boat at sea and you know in this huge storm, you know,
Okay.
and the boat's about to capsize and stuff. So he has to call into the the German Coast Guard or whatever it's called.
Okay.
And the guy says, you know, help, I'm sinking. And the German guy says, yes, what are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Did I psych the hell out of you? Okay. So, and you deployed that, which means, okay. Okay. So then.
Oh, the 16% straight round, 5 beats. I attacked with 6. That's okay. It's fine. That's fine. I broke him. That's fine. It's good. It's all good.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's all good.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
Although he broke me there, and that's not good. Yeah, I think this game is lost.
Damn.
Okay.
You can do this, PS. You can do this.
I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible
Let him
anymore.
hit you hard, man.
Yeah.
Let him hit you hard.
He has too much income. He has East, he has Coronas, he has Rivermouth, and if he was anything smart, he would have already been working on one of the other +4s.
True.
So I'm behind, and I've been behind for a lot of turns. So yeah, he just has too much
Who are
income.
you playing, PS?
I'm playing Smith Devine.
Semis Devine. Okay, it's hard to
Oh, him. Okay.
Semis Devine.
I pronounced it in my head as Semis Divine or something, but
Yeah, Semis Divine would be preferred.
Smith
Yes.
Devine would be with an I,
yes.
not with an E.
I know exactly where you are. Although I already knew exactly where you were.
Now he knows more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. I think you're screwed.
tough luck.
So, all right. So I know you have exactly that much.
Ah,
So-
fuck you!
In order to kill that, I need that.
Well, that was a pretty horrible game. Surrender it is. He got
Oh, damn.
first action on the dam on hitting McFarland Ranch, and he only deployed 2 in Mantica Falls. Which if I attacked everything, I would have broken it. So this was, well, bad game, shit game.
Oh darn.
Yeah, I should have won this one.
Ew.
Should have won. I mean, you should have won big time.
What a shitty turn. Bah.
What's up?
Well, I lost, so that was that. Let's go back to the tournament. If I can find it. WGL. So, games that we can go over. You guys were saying that you wanted to go over your initial games?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were good games, but we're quite busy at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
Buns also
plenty of
suggested the game.
fighting.
Or Sultan suggested the
I
game.
think I've probably lost.
Okay.
Yeah. I've
Yes! Everything went perfect.
Although,
Sorry.
Yeah, everything went perfect. Just according to plan.
Hmm.
So Sultan is
Just
suggesting a
as
game.
planned.
So let's look at that one.
Yo, PS, wanna spectate Butterfly versus Farah?
I'm already loading Sultan versus player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because he requested that.
Oh, cool.
So let's take a look at that game and picks from player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He picks one in. Oh, he goes for the combo in Lake Don Julio. 1, 2 there. Then he goes for the combo in Rivermouth 3, 4, which can be countered from Beer Claw. So it's a bit risky, but yeah. Then he goes for the fifth pick in Punto Orgullo, I guess for safety. And then he has the sixth pick in West Diaz Corona. I guess it's okay. I would probably pick one in Beer Claw Camp and be countering both Northeastern instead and Rivermouth, but don't know. Let's take a look at Sultan's picks, and Sultan goes for 1, 2 also in Lake Don Julio, and 3, 4 also in Rivermouth, but then he puts the 5th in Armadillo and the 6th in the counter in Beer Claw Camp. Not sure if I can agree with
Which game are you reviewing at the moment?
Sultan versus player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a clever name.
That's
Is that an alt or a newbie?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna select this one. Yeah, good job pushing.
Oh, you're gonna surrender? Awesome.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. I focused too much on trying to on that stupid 2 bonus.
Well,
They split
you made
both.
one serious mistake during play by not attacking me in Mexican border that turn. You should have attacked me. I don't know what you were scared of.
Can we
You had a
review?
double border.
Can we review your
And-
game when we are loading your game? Just saying.
Yeah. all right. I'll talk about it later. But also, I was
Okay.
the other thing about this map is that you're really easily able to suss out where the enemy is because it's so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just based on Styx's displayed income, there was only one place she could be.
Can we focus on Sultan versus player?
Sorry. Okay.
So taking a look at Sultan and the player, they got they split both of their 1, 2, 3, 4. So they split Lake Don Julio and they split Rivermouth. And
I
Sultan's
win on a whole bunch of games.
Sultan's 5th picked
Okay, sorry.
came
Oh,
bite
where-
him in the
where are you?
ass. Pushover, you're making this really hard.
Ah, there.
No, dude, you're making it really hard, man.
I know I'm an ass.
So Sultan's 5th pick was in the Hanging Rock, and that played a little bit against him because there's not much he can do with it. He can transfer it to Coots Chapel, I guess. But player has a safety in the Punto Orgullo, so if he plays this right and stays alive on both positions, he should have advantage. Even for finishing Lake Don Julio, it's Sultan can't do it without having a double border, so it's already bad
Are you looking at picks or are you looking at what they got?
what they got.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
Sultan got screwed.
Yeah, I think he did.
But yeah, it was his
Player
5th and
1, 2,
6th
3,
pick.
4, 5 is the only one with safe expansion if he chooses to make the right decision and do it.
Yeah, I think
'Cause sometimes
he
these newbies get lucky picks.
should. Well, he can also storm into Stillwater Creek and then get Rivermouth safely behind him, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's play this out to see what they do. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And yeah, it actually seems player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes for the storming of Rivermouth.
Huh.
Sultan predicts that, but not much you can do. Oh, Sultan is actually risking going for South Henningen instead.
He has to. He has a triple pick on it. If he could have gotten that first move in. Did player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have intel on the triple pick on the 5 bonus?
No. He
That
only,
is some
he only had
idiot
intel in
savantry.
Chapel.
That is some idiot savantry is what I would call that.
And player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is expanding everywhere and not getting any bonus. That's not smart.
Well, actually, he was
Really?
investing his full income on the front line, so both of the territories he took from his picks were free.
And why did Sultan move his leftover to Mescalero instead of Green Hollow?
Ooh, that might have been a mistake, and it's a huge mistake. Player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not able to delay enough, runs
Mustard
into
a lot.
Sultan's stack, and then gets the territory taken, and now Sultan can take the 5 bonus. That's a huge mistake.
And player
Although
will
he won't
finish
take the
plus
5
4 this turn.
bonus because Sultan predicts wrong, yes. So I wonder. Well, no, it might not.
Oh, Sultan wipes him out
Oh no!
from the river mouth completely.
Oh my gosh!
That was horrible.
Wow!
Why did player do that?
Oh no! That changes everything.
And now player is coming up with a huge stack into Rio del Lobo, so I guess he's going to storm Kutzkapel, so Sultan needs
Yeah, but
to...
Sultan's
He will
gonna
have enough
take
income. He should have
income
enough
this
income.
turn, and
Yeah.
he's gonna out income him.
So it should be enough to hold
Oh
Kutzkapel.
gosh, that was huge. If all he did was sit in Stillwater Creek, if all he did was sit there, then it would have been an easy win for him on picks.
True.
And a lucky first turn.
Now player's going to try to delay and hammer it, but it's not going to happen. Not going to be able to break
No.
through. 16 versus 15, so minor damage.
But he's going to take that 4 bonus Punta Orgullo. So this could end up being somewhat even. He's slightly outstacked. I guess if
Yeah, but
Sultan
Sultan
does
has position advantage. If he blockades this and moves into 2 crows or something like that, he has the game won.
Oh yes. But even just attacking,
Yeah, he just
he's
smashes.
just widening the stack. And all he has to do is smash, I think.
Smashes
Oh, he's
once.
not going to. He's going to take the extra income,
That also
which
works.
I like.
I would have gone for the safe +4 in Great Plains instead of this +3, but yeah.
I like the +3. You already had position on it. He was already surrounding it. And now he's going to try a sneak attack, it looks like.
Yeah, it's going to go
Well,
to
also he armies, and he
going-
doesn't. And he probably wants to concentrate all his armies on the front line. I need to keep my eye on the tournament just in case, though, shouldn't I?
Yep.
'Cause I am waiting for a long chain, a chain of games to finish.
After,
Oh wow, it's finally finished. I bet that game's awesome.
Yeah, Sultan had this lost on picks and he somehow managed to turn it around, so great work from Sultan.
Well, it was
yeah.
a key mistake by player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one mistake. I mean, really, kind of a couple of mistakes.
yeah, it
but
was
the-
2
but the
turn mistakes.
It was there was 2 mistakes in a row that got him eliminated from the area altogether.
Yeah, and River
But
Mouth.
the main mistake was giving up Stillwater Creek by attacking too early rather than just sitting.
Mhm.
If he had just sit, he would have been perfect.
Yep.
It's possible that he was afraid that Sultan might take the 5 bonus right in front of him and get that income, but he has the double border still. There was just no reason for him to attack in that situation,
he
and
didn't
because
know.
he did.
He didn't know Sultan was going for the +5, so he had no intel on
Oh,
that.
fair enough. He had no intel at all.
Well, he had intel
None?
on Coop's Chapel and on Old Bacchus Place, but he didn't know that Sultan's first
Okay.
pick was in the Hanging Rock.
Here's my question. Why was he attacking Stillwater Creek first move? Did he get lucky?
He knew that Sultan was in the south, so he wanted position there, so he could finish the +3 safely, I guess.
so as to finish his own bonus.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I guess you'd really have to be amazing to predict Sultan expanding into that 5 bonus.
Yeah, it's very risky 5 bonus. Your opponent is right there.
Well, it was Sultan's only chance.
Yeah. This is his only possibility.
Oh my gosh.
And he managed to work it out somehow.
It's almost unfortunate because what did he get? Oh, shut up. I have to refresh because it doesn't let me see picks.
Okay, another game. So shall we go over the game that you guys were talking about? Your first game pushover, maybe? Or your game versus Styx?
Yeah, my first game was really good.
Okay, yo, so you...
Styxy was okay. I'm sorry, Styxy, but you weren't as good. But the thing with Styxy is that I think I had a lot more going on in my I don't know. Styxy it was fun because it was like a little bit of a puzzle piece, so I had to figure out where she was based on just what she was presenting me. So it was cool in that way.
So,
but Xiu was super fun. Let's cover that one.
Okay, so I have it open already, and I'm going over Xio's picks. And Xio went 1-2 in Lake Don Julio, then a third pick in West Diaz Coronas with a combo in Rancho Polvo. So he really wants a first turn bonus.
Wastelanded Rancho Polvo.
Yeah, that's not very smart, but I guess he really wants the first turn bonus. And then he goes for 5 and 6 in Rivermouth and Great Plains. Why would he put a 6 there?
The 6 in the Great Plains is very odd, but I think the reason why is because he's only going to get his 6 if he loses his 5.
Yeah.
He thinks that whoever picks that 5 is... Actually, you know what? That's a terrible pick. No, why not North heading instead?
He thinks that...
The 3 bonus.
He thinks that you would go for Rivermouth as a combo, even though it's wastelanded. So the 6 is to counter that.
He only gets his 6 if I don't take the 3.
Exactly. So he knows that you're there and that you have the combo.
The 3. He needs to take the 3 as a 6 pick. Because the only reason he picked this wastelanded bonus here is so that he can get a double bonus on Rivermouth. A double border on Rivermouth. But Montana Ford in the green 3 bonus does the same damn thing. So that was a very peculiar 6 pick from him.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe he ran out of time.
You were talking about the other +3, the North heading instead. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That might be. That would have
a
better,
6 pick there is way better. In fact, a 5 pick there is better.
Okay.
And maybe a 6 in the train stops.
Let's go for your picks. Do you want to go over them?
Yeah. I went for the first turn bonus. It was pretty obvious that was a nice, safe first turn bonus. It was a super obvious one, too. I had to go there. Then after that, I saw a very nice, relatively safe 3 bonus in North Henningstead. So that's why I went with the 3 pick there. And then... Yeah, okay, so I think I was just looking at this map and I was thinking... Nothing was really particularly safe on here. You had some good income in the northwest area, the 2 4 bonuses and the 5 bonus. But it was all like really counterable, and I'm double picking this first turn bonus in Lake Den Julio anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I had access to all of that part of the map. So that's why I kind of felt like it was a weird map, because it's like, well, given that these 2 picks kind of covers that section, what's left? Hardly anything.
Yeah.
You got this 2 bonus in the west, Mexican border, but there's no expansion from there, so I knew it wasn't going to be a good pick for me. So then what did that leave? Well, it left me with this 3 bonus North Henningstead, which has great position, especially on Rivermouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked the other 3 bonus, which, because I wanted to be there. I actually ended up comboing East Diaz Coronas with the 4-5. And then my 6th pick was just to pair up with my 3 in the safe area with tall trees. Because there really wasn't much to counter from my 1 through 5, I feel like. So that's why I went with the 3-6 combo.
Okay,
so, yeah.
Makes sense. So shall we see what you got? and you
I
split...
got my 135.
Yeah, so
Or no, I got my 235.
you split Lake Don Julio. Xio gets a safe first turn bonus in West Diaz Coronas. You have a safe North Enning instead, and you have a loose pick in East Diaz Coronas, which will be useful, I guess, to counter the +3.
It will end up being incredibly useful, but I was very surprised at how useful, and I guess you'll see. Because I did not expect him to take a wastelanded first turn bonus at all. But because the map is so... That could work in some circumstances, but because the map is so close together and intimate, I was able to recover quite easily from that.
I think he didn't expect you to pick in East Diaz Coronas at all. So he assumed you would be in Rivermouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, my picks were mainly around, you know, safety and coverage. So it just kind of naturally followed that I would pick there. I really wasn't planning for that double pick whatsoever. So I suppose I got really lucky there.
Okay, shall we play this out and see what happens? I'm gonna play the game starting now.
So I'm thinking, okay, I can't really take anything except for my 3 bonus. There's a chance that he might have something in Rivermouth, so I'm going to attack Montana Ford first thing with 4. So I can get that, you know, multiple border going on. And basically otherwise just start on taking North Henning instead. I put an extra army into my attack in East Diaz Coronas because I was indeed planning on getting the double border on West Diaz Coronas. But I didn't think he had +8 here. So he does this, and I'm like, what the fucking fuck?
And do you get wiped out?
No, I don't. I managed to survive by 1 army. But it ends up not mattering because I'm like, well, clearly I'm going to give this up because I need to beat him. Now, the other thing about this turn is that I knew he had 8 income, and I kind of wanted to attack something else, but I knew I didn't have a choice. I didn't have the income for it. I knew I had to guess correctly, breaking West Diaz Coronas, and the coin flip came out true. So once I had that, I feel like I had the game won.
Yeah, you could just move into Rocco de Madera, which is what you're doing, and then challenge Lake Don Julio.
I'm actually very surprised he didn't try to deploy heavily there.
Oh, why did you move in the north to Mescalero? You should have moved to
because
the
I wanted to defend a double. I wanted to defend a double. Yeah, there was a double border there, and I was afraid that he could sneak up there, especially if he anticipated that. Also, I blockaded East Diaz Coronas because I didn't want to worry about it. So at this point, basically, and I did that first turn move in the 3 bonus because I was afraid that maybe he might try to eliminate me there, and I only had 1 territory, so I wanted to run away. And basically, Xihu surrenders at this point. He realizes that I control everything.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. That was
even though we were even on income, my position was so superior that he decided to surrender. So I think that was a really cool game. I think Xihu tried a very ballsy move to go for that unexpected first turn bonus. I don't think the map was right for it. I think it was a great idea, but the map wasn't right for it because the map was too constrained. And the other weird thing about this map, and actually all of the maps, is that there's so many first turn bonuses to go for. There's so much.
Like 2 or 3, yeah.
Especially with me versus Styx, there was like 3 or 4 first turn bonuses.
So you really have to make a decision on what's more important to have coverage of the map.
Yes.
Okay, shall we take? Has your game started yet on the tournament?
No.
Not yet.
Timon and Buns only finished after, actually right at the beginning of us analyzing this game just now. So right now Buns is playing Danto 97, and I'll end up playing the winner of that, which will probably end up being Buns.
So shall we take a look at your game versus Styx?
Sure.
If I can find it. Oh, here.
But I have to be really careful. I have to keep checking back every so often to make sure that I don't lose time, because I know, especially against Buns, he's such a talented player. Like, I think I can, I feel like I can predict him a little bit more easily than most players, but he's just really talented, so I have to be on top of my game.
Okay, so do you want to go over your picks on Styx versus you?
Shit. I have to load the game.
It's on Twitch.
It's okay. It's easier if I go over it here. So, okay, my picks here. I was just like,
And Styx, are you still there? Because we haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, that's a Styx. Are you there?
Maybe she muted. Or she's
Maybe,
wallowing
or
in
maybe not.
shame from having lost the game.
or maybe she's like taking
She's
a nap.
sleeping?
Oh, she's actually inactive. Is she?
Ah,
Oh,
now
she's
she's back.
She's back.
Why
She's back.
Show my loss. Can't you show my win?
Oh,
You show
she's
him
here.
my loss. That's not fair.
But we have both of you commentating, so
Yeah, but you show his win and my loss. That's not
Well,
fair.
I played Shihu. You beat Cloud Strife. Wait, no, you didn't. Yes, you did. You beat Cloud Strife, who's actually a decent player. But yeah.
anyways, picks. Do you want to go over your picks, Pushover?
Yes, tons of first turn bonuses. Lake Don Julio, West Diaz Coronas, and North Heading Stead are all combo first turn bonuses. And then you also have Mexican Border in the southwest, which is a first turn 2 bonus. So my first pick, I wanted position on the 2 first turn bonuses that it's bordering to. I thought the position of that was just too good not to pick it. And then I picked the 2 bonus in the west because I knew if I had it, it was guaranteed first turn income. And then I double picked West Diaz Coronas because I thought I had the best shot of getting that as a first turn bonus if I lost my 1 pick. Then I picked Lake Don Julio as a combo with my 1 for the first turn bonus. And because I was either going to do that or the other territory, and I ended up picking this one because I thought it was safer. And then my 6th pick was to counter my 5 because if I lost my 5, I guess I was thinking that if I lost my 5, there was a good chance that I maybe also lost my 1 as well. So I figured I wanted that triple border on Lake Don Julio, but I didn't really think it through all the way. I kind of rushed that decision. So maybe my 6th pick wasn't the best 6th pick. But the idea of the 6th pick was to counter the 5.
Stixy, do you want to go over your picks?
Not really. I played crap.
Stixy, be happy, Stixy.
And I made my picks in about 30 seconds because when I got to the game, it was 3 minutes gone already.
So you
I just
Speak of which, let me refresh.
I went
Okay.
for
Still don't have
I
it
went
yet.
I went for comboing Tall Trees and Great Plains, safe, lots of income and expansion there to start with. So, and then a 3-forward, the first turn bonus in Mexican border, and I had like a good result from picking Punta or Grillo from the last game in a similar situation. So I was able to
Orgullo, by the way.
I'd be able to sneak up on the double border there after I got the north. So that was my plan for that. And then just a safety, well, not a safety, but an expansion in my 5 and counter with the 6. But as I said, it was literally, they were made in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, you missed the first turn bonuses that were quite obvious in the center. And that quite possibly cost you the game. The 1-2's very safe, makes sense. Even though it's a bit exposed, because when Pushover was talking about his picks, I was thinking about that corner as well. But the problem is that the +3 in North North Hennigan's stead is very likely to get finished. And if someone finishes that, then they can very easily go into, for example, Pacific Union Railroad Camp and just double border tall trees and threaten Great Plains at the same time. So it's risky in mid game to be able to hold it. You will need a good position in the center to be able to leave that secure. So yeah, I'm afraid I like pushover's picks a bit better. So let's see what you guys
How
got.
would you have improved on my picks?
How would I have improved your picks? Let me open them.
Yeah. Like I already told you that I was a little bit wishy-washy on my 6th pick, but do you think the rest of my picks are sound?
Yeah, I think they're okay.
Yep, they're cool.
The most important is the 1-2, I think, and you have the 1-2 right. So the rest,
Right.
you need the 3-4 gives you a first turn bonus, so that makes sense.
Right.
And then the 5-6.
Are you sure about the 2, the Mexican border? You should have gone for a
positive about
better
the
one.
2. I'm positive about the 2.
Because if
Okay.
you have
100%
Mexican,
positive, because I was expecting a brawl in the middle.
yeah, so you need a small income. The only thing that might happen with Mexican border is that you will need 2 turns to finish it if you are bordered directly.
No,
if you
Mexican
deploy-
border, I'm not bordered at all. It's just, I just take it.
No.
Oh, you're talking about if I'm bordered elsewhere.
Yeah, and it's likely that if you have the Pique Mescalero, that someone might be in McFarlane's ranch. So
Right.
you might have to fight them directly, and then you won't have enough income to get Mexican border on first turn, or you risk getting wiped out, which would pretty much make your +2 useless. So, but I would still pick it 1-2, and then just hold it in Mescalero, see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. But the River 60 has a nice counter to Mexican border, even I guess if it was without.
Yeah, but it's a couple turns to get there.
Yeah.
And it only threatens 2 income. Who gives a shit? So basically, I'm thinking, what the fuck?
She's nowhere. She's nowhere on the first turn bonuses.
And I'm like, well, she has to be somewhere around here, right? She has to maybe pick some counters to me. So, so that's why I'm expanding a little bit suboptimally, because I'm just like, where the fuck is she?
True.
So, but it yields into some interesting expansion in the late game based on where my leftovers ended up. And you can see that she has the double border on me. And my hope was that she didn't have a whole lot of income. Well, I don't know. I didn't know what I hoped. I just basically deployed and hoped. So this turn I'm actually trying to protect Mexican border, and it ends up working out. I'm taking Lake Don Julio, and then I decided to go into East Diaz Coronas, because that's where my leftovers were.
Pushover, your game has started.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm just gonna go away.
Yeah, at this point they both have same income, so we're still open to anyone. And Stixie has a better position to break Mexican border if she picks the right door. Let's see. And pushover keeps expanding, I guess, into East Diaz Coronas. So you will have more safe income, and you can even work on the +5 after that. So Stixie just doing shitloads of delay moves. Oh, she attacks with 1 Escalera. Oh, she picks the wrong door. That sucks.
Yeah.
That was unlucky.
And then from from there on in, I just didn't play very well.
Then pushover is expanding to get the +5 next turn already. So he will have huge income advantage. At least you're expanding into Montan Ford. But I think he must be expecting something because he deployed shitloads into McFarland Ranch. Yeah, he goes there with 10, so you're screwed. Yeah, you're gonna be able to wipe him out from the east, but it's useless because he has so much income. Yeah, this map is really small, so you always know, or you can deduct quite easily where your opponent is after a couple of turns. But you still have to take a few chances. Oh, on turn 7 you should have gone for a complete wipeout in the south, also cleaning up Ponta Orgullo, so we would have a safe east. Even though I think...
Should have, yeah.
Oh, he blockades himself away. Okay, so that also works. But yeah, the game is already lost. He has too much income.
It is.
He has access to all of your income, so yeah, you're screwed. So good game, Stixy. Congratulations to Pushover. He moves on to play Buns right now, apparently. So what other games were people suggesting that we should watch? Just take a look. Sultan? No, this is the tournament.
Not Sultan again.
The tournament for people who lost already.
What about a game with JK?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look. Let's see which one. I guess the first one versus KKND. Why not?
Yeah, that would be good.
And I'm trying to post this on Twitch if I can.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
That's so small, man. It's only 4 turns.
Okay. Let's take a look at picks. So KKND picks 1-2 in Lake Don Julio on a first turn bonus. Then he picks 3-4 in River End, the other first turn bonus. Picks the 5th pick in North Enning instead. I guess to combo also first turn bonus in North Enning instead. And then the 6 has a counter to the 3-4. So very clustered picks, but I think you really have to on this layout of the map, because you have so many first turn bonuses. So yeah, I don't see anything fundamentally wrong with this picks. Let's take a look at Jake 8's picks, and he goes for 1 in Mexican border, then 2 and 3 in Lake Don Julio, which he might actually lose if he gets first turn or first pick. And then he has the 4 in North Enning instead, which is a bit silly because if KKND has the hanging rock, you have 2 picks wasted. And then he has 5-6 in countering Mexican border, so very risky picks from Jake 8. I like KKND's picks a lot better. Do you guys agree? Is anyone there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, man.
So let's see what they got, and yeah, KKND actually gets the combo in North Enning instead, and a position in River End, although it's not a very good position. It would have been better to get Nosalida, but it seems okay. And JK has the first turn bonus without deployment on Mexican border, and I guess he can counter Coop's Chapel hard this turn and have good position there. So yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. Yeah, it seems he's going to storm into Coot's Chapel. And KKND shows himself in River End. J-Gate deploys River End instead of the west or the east, and that's good because that's where KKND hits, and he flanks in the east. 3. JK deploys enough to stay alive. KKND is trying to hit him. They're doing a lot of delay moves. I guess JK. Oh, JK predicts right. He attacks 3 versus 2. Breaks KKND. And KKND hits him, but not enough to clean him up. So, yeah, KKND is left without any income. And Jake wins. So, yeah, very short game. Congratulations to Jake. Good game to KKND. And that's it.
I think they could have expanded more, man. Without like staying inside and all, they could have expanded more.
Yeah,
especially for KKND.
Yeah, they just focused on breaking. So, what other game shall we take a look at? See, I guess
let's continue with J8, his path.
Okay. Do you want to? I guess Platinum. J8 against Platinum.
Oh no.
Oh, and nackickwind is asking for Buns versus Demon. We can check that afterwards as well. So let's take a look at picks from Platinum. Platinum goes 1-2 in Rivermouth. What? He picks the 3 in Mexican border? What the fuck? Didn't he notice it's wastelanded? Oh, because it's a triple pick on Punta Orgullo, so maybe he's trying to counter that. That's a bit silly anyways. And then he picks the 4th pick in East in East Diaz Coronas, the 5th pick in West Diaz Coronas, and then the 6th on the wastelanded +5. So these are horrible picks. He doesn't go for the combo in River End at all. So should have gone 1-2 in Rivermouth and then 3-4 in River End. That's what he should have done, not to counter in Escalera. So he really needs to get his 1-2 or he's screwed. That's pretty much what you can conclude from Platinum's picks. Let's take a look at Jake. And Jake goes for 1 in River End, 2 in a very safe train stops, and then 3-4-5 around Rivermouth. So I guess he just wants to either get it or counter it. And then a 6th pick also in safety in West Diaz Corona. So let's see what happens. I think Platinum might get lucky and get this 1-2. Yeah, he gets the 1-2 in Rivermouth, even though J8 will be countering him. But yeah, at least Platinum will surprise J8 in the River End, but bah. Anyways, let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. J8 just expands on his safety pick, as he should. Platinum reveals himself to counter the +3 in the River End. So J8 will probably be surprised to see Platinum there. And Platinum tries to counter into Link's territory. And why the fuck is he expanding into Worthington Ranch? I guess
Maybe you didn't see that wasteland. It's right in the corner.
He should be expanding into North Hennigan instead. Maybe he's trying to counter the +3 in West TS Corona. It's
Maybe.
silly, very silly. So J8 fails to break into Rivermouth, but he will come hard from Houston into Tanner Span, so it doesn't really care. Yeah, now Platinum backtracks into McFarlane's ranch. What the fuck? What the fuck is Platinum doing?
I don't know. He's Irish.
He has issues. And he's trying to finish the +3 behind J8, but J8 hasn't moved yet. And he doesn't move at all. Yep, now he's deploying. Oh, Platinum deployed shitloads into Montana Ford and Pigs Basin, and J8 attacks the only territory of the +3 where Platinum did not deploy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess J8 will break. Yeah, he does break Rivermouth this turn, and that should be game.
It's 2 more turns yet.
This is Platinum trolling. Or Platinum trying desperately to break train stops.
I think he's trying to take... Oh, is he trying to take his bonus now?
And he does get this bonus back. He gets Rivermouth back. If he gets also McFarlane's ranch back, which he doesn't, then he could still have a chance. But no, this game is over. J8 won. Yep, J8 just does a small attack into Stillwater Creek, and that's enough to break both bonuses without losing position. That's GG. So congratulations, J8. So we had a game request. Which game was it? We did have a request. Was it from nackickwind? Oh, Buns versus Timon. Okay. Where the hell is Buns versus Timon? Yeah, it's on
it's the first round.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh fuck! I copied when I wanted to paste, so now I have to redo it. Here it is, and also on Twitch. Okay, so picks for Timon. Timon picks 1-2 in Riverend, then 3 in train stops, which is safe, and then he has 4 and 5 in North Hennigan's stead, and a 6 as well to counter it. So yeah, and it's a first turn bonus, so it makes sense. So yeah, very good picks by Timon, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Buns. Buns goes for 1 in Benedict Point, then 2 in Lake Don Julio, I guess for safety. Then he has 3 in Riverend, then 4, 5, 6 in North Hennigan's stead and the Rivermouth. So his safe, yeah, his safety is Lake Don Julio instead of train stops. So I like Timon's safety better, and not only because it's +1 than Lake Don Julio, but it's also safer to defend against. You won't have a double border like you can have from Lake Don Julio into North Hennigan instead. You only have a single border, but it's much safer, so I think it's okay. Let's see what they got. And yeah, they split River End, they split North Ending instead, and each of them has safety in train stops and Lake Don Julio. The good thing with Lake Don Julio is that you can, after you finish it, you can expand into Rio Bravo and use your position in Benedict Point to have more income. So that's the only big plus I see from Buns picking that way. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. Yep, and they both start going for the safeties, not really countering each other. Oh, Buns moves in into... I'm not sure if that's not a mistake, to Montana Fort. No, because he doesn't have to deploy anything this turn, so he will deploy everything. Let's see if he hits or if he just stands. If he hits, he's gonna run into a small wall. He's delaying, so... Oh, Timon hits him first. That was bad. And the Buns doesn't attack at all. So, turn 3, Buns is working on the +4, just holding his position. And that position benefits Buns a lot because he can finish North Ending instead safely. Although he doesn't know that Timon controls train stops yet.
Yeah, and it's right in between two bonuses there, so that's good. Well, even though Timon's not finished, River Mouth. Still a good position.
Buns working in Rio Bravo. Oh, and now it's Buns' turn to hit the wall.
And he hits back. Timon hits back, so Buns still at an advantage there, but
Ooh.
one less income.
Buns is gonna get wiped out from... Yeah, he gets wiped out from North Ending instead, so that's very bad. He will get income advantage this turn though.
That's bad though.
Oh, and Timon seems to predict that and go into Gaptooth Breach, so now he has double border in Rio Bravo, so that's very good advantage for Timon.
Good move there, yeah.
Ooh, Buns, who uses
And
the
Buns
order...
predicted, fantastic. That was brilliant from Buns.
Huge stack using of order priority card. And Timon didn't even try to have a late attack into Benedict Point from Link's territory, so it worked perfectly for Buns.
Yeah.
Buns going for the elimination on the west. He barely manages to hang on to his position in the center. But I think next turn he will get broken there.
Yep, it looks that way. But
oh, he doesn't even try to hold it.
From the west.
He's just flanking.
And he manages to take... Well, he will do. Let's go River End. So they'll be back the same on income.
He blockades Rio del Lobo. And he keeps working on more income. Timon will also finish more income this turn. He's gonna finish Rivermouth. And Timon just rolls over the blockade. He doesn't give a damn about the 7 blockade. Buns is playing a little delay wars now. I guess he wants to get back Lake Don Julio behind him when Timon breaks the +4. Yeah, and Timon falls for it. He attacks with a big stack of Fort Mercer and attacks only 2 relays charge, so Buns will be able to get back Lake Don Julio.
Buns is really low on income though, but he does double border North Hennigan instead.
Oh, he tries to wipe out Timon. Oh, Timon hits 2 versus 3, so actually Buns might still be able to get Rio Bravo back if he attacks from Riley's charge and Repentance Rock. That will be a bit of a lucker, as MOTD says. And yeah, and that's exactly what he does. Oh, I can't believe that.
It's gonna be a big stop. It's gonna be a big stop in there.
Poor Timon. He had the game won. And Buns gets first turn, so Timon hits a wall. Or doesn't hit the wall, but doesn't manage to break through. And Buns even gets the flank. Holy fuck. Timon had the game won. This is so bad.
Yeah, Buns outplayed him.
That was lucky. That wasn't outplay. That was lucky. What happened in the Fort Mercer? That was pure lucker.
It was either lucky or just really good predictions.
No, he was just lucky. That's. And Timon surrendered. That must have been a bitter surrender. He had the game completely won. That was so bad.
Yeah.
But well, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, Buns. You move on to kick some pushover ass. If you managed to reach that far, let's pick another game to review. We have Motoki versus
Sultan and
JZ.
Hades.
You want
their game review?
You want Sultan and Hades? Okay. Where the hell is Sultan and Hades? What's Hades' nickname nowadays?
It's Hades. Gone back to Hades.
Well, he's not here.
Has he changed it again? Oh, for goodness sake.
Unless he's also Farah. But no, he's not Farah, as far as I know. He's a K Rocks.
It must be on either an alt or he's changed his name again.
Or maybe they're talking about the other tournament that they made with the losers and people who couldn't get in onto this tournament. So maybe they're talking about that. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyways, game to pick. I'm gonna go for Motoki versus JZ. So
okay.
I'll load that up.
Your link it, please.
Yes.
Saves me looking for it. Oh, found it.
Sultan also posted a link. Let's see what the hell he was linking.
It was him versus North.
Yeah, that's not. Hades is not Nord, as far as I know.
No, it's not. It's not. No. But Hades was saying about him and Sultan, so maybe they were just talking about another game.
I guess. So JZ versus Motoki. Let's take a look at Motoki's picks. Motoki goes 1-2 in West TS Coronas and East TS Coronas. I don't think I can agree with that with 1-2 because it's not a first turn bonus. It would be first turn bonus if you would have picked Sepulcro, but not from El Presidio. So that is strange. Then he puts the 3 in Link's territory. Then he has a 4, 5, and 6 around the river mouth.
I think you could lose that 3 pick too easily, so you would at least need to pick 1 counter there as well. If you're going to go for a late pick there.
This is very weird picks. I don't know what to think of this. Well, okay. I give up. Let's take a look at JZ's picks. And Jay-Z goes 1-2 in tall trees, which is also a bit silly because it's clear that Rivermouth is a first turn bonus, so that will be challenged. And then 3-4, 3 in West Diez Coronas and 4 in Lake Don Julio. So none of them are trying for the first turn bonus in West Diez Coronas. And then she goes 5-6 in River End, which I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the hell they're doing with their 1, 2, 3, 4s. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what they got. And yeah, Motoki got his 1-2. Maybe just wanted to get the bonus without deploying as much.
Yeah.
Or go for East Diaz Coronas instead. I really don't know. Okay, this might work. And Master Jay-Z got very lucky on her 1-2
Yeah,
in
she
Rivermouth.
got that nice combo in the north.
Yeah, and lots of expansion.
Good expansion.
So Jay-Z actually has an advantage here, I think. So let's play this
Plus,
out.
she's going to be bordering Motoki and West Diaz Coronas if she moves into Green Hollow.
So let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. Yamatoki goes for the East Diaz Coronas combo. Jay-Z goes for tall trees, and she will be able to finish like Don Julio as well. And Motoki will be able to finish River End. So they will have both same income. Let's see if they predict something in Roca de Madeira. Yeah, Sim Jay-Z is predicting that Motoki attacks with 5 and she hits Sim with 10, so that will give Jay-Z a good advantage in this game.
Yeah. And Jay-Z's still got Great Plains to work on.
Yeah, or just Rivermouth. Yeah, she goes for Rivermouth.
Yeah, I suppose Great Plains would take too long to complete there.
It's still a good bonus, but Rivermouth is faster.
Yeah.
See what happens this turn. The delay.
Trying to protect his double border there. But there's another double border in Mesa Deluna as well.
Yeah. So he's in a really bad position. Let's see what Jay-Z does. And Jay-Z actually goes south into Alta Cabeza and Mesa de la Luna. Will she also attack? And she doesn't attack Casa Madrugada at all? Or she will? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Motoki moves away and she actually takes the whole territory.
Oh wow.
And then Motoki just surrenders. So yeah, that was quite unfortunate for Motoki. But yeah, Jay-Z had the game won when she went into Roca de Madeira predicting Motoki would be there. So congratulations, Jay-Z. You win this game, move on to the next round. Let's take a look at the tournament. I wonder where the hell all our commentators have been. It's just us two now.
I don't know.
Prabster Realm retired, and is Pushover still playing?
Going?
Oh, Pushover is playing,
I'm not.
so that's okay.
Ah, right. Yeah, must have muted.
Okay. If there's anyone else from WGL who wants to join commentating, you're welcome to do so, because I'm starting to get tired of talking about games. So yeah, let's pick one more. I guess we can take a look at Farah versus Sultan. Farah, who is not Hades, by the way, in case you didn't know. So this is the game. Let's take a look. So picks from Farah. Farah has 1-2 in Greater Plains. This is actually first turn bonus, although it would be very risky. It's also first turn bonus with well, I mean, it's a first turn bonus with a triple pick, but triple picking something on this map would be very risky because you would completely lose coverage on the map.
Yeah, and if you lost one of them,
yeah, you're screwed. Yeah. So, but this is also first turn bonus on North Enningen instead. So that one, relying on that one pick in Pacific Union Railroad Camp is a bit, so a bit risky. Then he goes 3-4 in Lake Don Julio, which is also a first turn bonus, also counterable. So a lot of first turn bonuses here. And then he has a 5 in Mexican border, which is very nice. And yeah, it's very hard to pick because there are so many first turn bonuses here. You have Mexican border, you have North Ending instead, you have Lake Don Julio. So you really have to spread but be safe at the same time. So it's really hard.
I like the pick zone. They are dependent upon him getting his first pick.
I'm gonna add nackickwind to the chat. And if I can figure out how the hell you add and remove people, I would even remove the other two. If nackickwind picks up.
Oh, you added him.
Okay, Sultan's picks. Sultan went for 1-2 in Mexican border. I actually like this 1-2 because...
That's nice. No deployment, first turn bonus there.
Exactly. And he goes for 3, 4, 5, 6 up in the west somewhere, which is a bit... I think I would put the 3 in Mescalero because it counters both first turn bonuses. So I don't know why he didn't go for that. He only picked it as a 6.
Because it's a wasteland. Would you pick a 3 there?
Yeah, because it can counter both Lake Don Julio and North Enning instead. So you can immediately see if someone...
If they're not there, and you get that, then it's a bit of a wasted pick.
No, then you just expand into Kut's Chapel and someone will be in Lake Don Julio for sure.
Okay.
I would do that. I would go for that. But yeah, let's see what they got. And I think I'm gonna change the color of Sultan to green, I guess.
Hot pink.
Hot pink, okay. Hot pink, hot pink, hot pink. Well, yeah, okay, hot pink works. So, Hot Pink Sultan has the safe Mexican border without any deployment, and he has a good position in North Henning instead. So now the question is, what the hell is he going to do with that position in North Henning instead?
Does he have intel on that ribbon, on that Pacific Union Railroad camp?
No, he has intel on Lake Don Julio, I believe, not on
Okay.
not on the other.
Right.
Yeah, not on the other one. So, yeah, I guess we'll play this out and see what happens.
Yep.
I'm going to play the game starting now. Yes, we can hear you.
Just be very quiet.
Speak up, prabster. Please help us commentate. That's what you're here for.
Your mic is barely audible.
Yeah, I guess you went back to computer instead of phone. Oh, you're way too low.
Is that nackickwind speaking?
Oh yeah, okay, so that explains why nackickwind is
Ah.
low. So nackickwind, your
Yeah.
your volume is low.
We can't hear you.
Ramp it up. So back in the game, Sultan has finished North Ending instead, and he has position in Montana Fort. But Farah still has income advantage over him, so Sultan needs to break something fast. And he chose to try to break Pacific Union Railroad Camp, and actually he's going for both. Split his income. Let's see if Farah will attack. We are on turn 3. Let's see if Farah will run into a wall or not. Farah attacks with 2. Yeah, but that's enough to for Sultan to break him.
It is. Oh, Farah.
That was a bummer, or a lucker, as they call it. Now Sultan or Farah hammers Montana's fort, but not enough to break Sultan. We hear you, but you're very low. We only hear you when we are totally quiet.
Yeah.
A little bit. Can you keep talking?
It's a stupid thing I bought.
You bought something on the internet and it sucks. So yeah, that's not. Yeah, you should buy a proper headphone set with a microphone inbuilt.
Like the one that me and PS have got. We've got exactly the same headset.
See, and it works fine. We both can hear each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's not the headset that's not me. It's the plugin, because I had to buy a dual plugin.
Oh.
You bought a plugin, a dual plugin?
Yeah, because one thing like
So you have like input and output at the same time?
not exactly. This is my microphone is too.
Can you try and alter it on the settings? You know, from your volumes, your mic settings. See if you can raise it from there. Or also try and unplug it, and plug it back in again.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
It really does. It works. Like sometimes my mic does that, and I have to unplug it and plug it in again. Ah, it's better.
Yeah, that's now you sound a lot louder. See?
Yay!
Oh,
Did you
right.
unplug it and plug it back
Yeah,
in
I
again?
unplugged it and plugged it. Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
See, I was right.
That's
yay.
the IT crowd solution. You turn it off and on again, and it just works.
Yeah.
Did that really work? Wow. Okay.
So let's go for another game. Jay-Z and Turkish are delaying the whole fucking tournament. So I hope that game is.
Jay-Z is probably eating.
Jay-Z's probably Jay-Z's probably trolling again. If that's
Yeah,
what she does.
or trolling.
She should
Eating
join.
and trolling,
She should
probably.
join GG instead of Masters because they just delay a lot.
Ooh.
Jay-Z doesn't cheat though.
Yeah, so that's why she
Does,
hasn't joined yet.
Did pushover raid quit after losing? Did he just run away because he lost?
I don't know, but
I don't know.
his game
He's
versus
still on the
Buns
call.
has finished, but he's just
Yeah.
silent. I guess he's sulking. He's crying in
Yeah.
a corner.
Right.
Okay,
It's
let's
probably
go over
sorry,
another
Adam.
game. We'll go over Sultan versus Jake 8, I guess. While we
Yeah,
wait for
thank
pushover to come back and be like, "Oh, I lost. Let's talk about my game because I lost." So
No, don't talk about it at all.
it was that bad.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't
now
that
you come
bad,
back.
but I made a really stupid mistake that cost me the game when I was in a winning position.
If we have to see my shitty game, we have to see your shitty game. It's only fair.
It's only fair. I don't like it. Okay, let's go over Sultan.
Apparently pushover. Apparently
Uh-huh.
pushover just had better picks than Buns, but Buns outplayed him. If I read the chat correctly.
With a
Well, that's what I said in the chat, but really it was just turn 2.
So
Turn
Which one are we
2,
looking
I
at?
made a fucking horrible mistake, and then Buns was Buns, because after the mistake it evened the play. And then he managed to get, he managed to outposition me.
Okay, so we're clearly going over your game versus Buns and not the other one. So yeah, let's open that one. And do you want to talk about your picks? Pushover?
Which one?
Oh,
which
we
one
are talking about mine after all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You went
Kinda
for
gay.
I already posted it on Twitch if you want to see. So you went
Okay.
you went for 1 in Green Hollow. I guess you have both position on both first turn bonuses.
Yeah,
I'll be right
similar
back.
to against Stixy.
And then you went 2 in West Diaz Coronas and 3 in Lake Don Julio. So that
So
was
basically, this is what I was thinking. I had to prevent Buns from taking a first turn bonus if he managed to get the Green Hollow 1 pick. So I had to do 1, 2, 3 there. That's how I saw it.
Yeah, you really wanted that sensor, didn't you?
Well, if I did not get Green Hollow, and if I didn't pick 2, 3 on those 2, 3 bonuses, then in the situation that I don't get the 1 pick, I'm giving up a first turn bonus.
Mm.
Because my 2 and 3 must be there to prevent Buns from taking the first turn bonus.
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah, but if you're left with 2 picks there, then you have 2 useless picks.
If I have my 2 and my 3, that's not so great. Which
Yeah.
is why I tried to position my 4 so that I could get some sort of income. But yeah, I mean, it's... The thing is that it's not the best of maps, because on this particular map, I think pick luck, it's very dependent on pick luck.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I think it's very dependent on pick luck. So if I got my 1, I guess what I'm saying is that those 2, that area is so overpowered, according to what I thought, that I had to do something like that.
Mm.
The fuck? The call just went dead. Let's try to call them again.
Dude,
Hey. Now you're
you
back.
hung up on me.
Yeah, he hung up on everyone.
I apparently I have. It was I was okay, never mind. We are back now. So right?
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that I had to do 1, 2, 3 there. I thought I had no choice based on the layout of the map. And then my 4, 5, 6 was where there was some great income.
I think that makes
Uh,
sense, but if you lose your 1, you get your 2 free, for example.
I felt like if I lose my 1, I lost anyway. So at least if I get my
Yeah,
2,
that's
3, I
true.
prevent the 1 from getting income.
Yeah, but then you're 50% throwing a coin to win
So
the game or not.
I'm saying that based on what I saw from this map, I thought it was 50% throwing a coin anyway.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind that I wasn't able to analyze in detail because by the time I got into this game, I was already into my banked time. So I had to make some quick decisions.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's take a look at Bun's picks, and Bun's also goes for 1 in Green Hollow, then he goes for 2 in West Diaz Coronas, 3 in Rivermouth, and then 4 in Riley's Charge, and then 5 and 6 in Mexican Border. So yeah. It will be
Let's just
about
do it.
who gets first pick.
Yeah. It turns out I got first pick.
You lucker.
Hmm.
So you have a first turn bonus.
So I have a first turn bonus, and basically,
And how could you fuck
I
that
should
up?
win on picks.
Yeah.
I should absolutely 100% win on picks.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you don't.
well, okay, so let's just step through the first turn,
Okay.
like one at a time, and like pause at the end of the turn
Okay.
or something like that.
So you're getting your bonus.
So if you go ahead and do that, I had to analyze Bun's deployments. So I predicted that Buns would maybe try to take Rivermouth because I knew that Rivermouth was a first turn bonus. So I went into Stillwater Creek with 5 with the idea of preventing the first turn bonus.
Mhm.
So what ended up happening was, well, he did that. And then I reconstructed it, and I realized that Buns deployed 3 to that 3 bonus and 2 somewhere else. And what I deduced is that, okay, he deployed 2, he must have taken Mexican border, and he must have deployed 2 so that he wouldn't have to deploy the next turn in order to take the territory.
Mhm.
So I basically knew from turn 1 what he had, and that worried me. Because now it's not so much a slam dunk anymore. I have to play strong against him in the other 2 territories that I'm adjacent to that I know he has, because it's only an 8 to 7 advantage after this turn.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hi. I'm just going to be eating
So-
now, so I'll mute while I eat.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I'm still here then.
So anyway, what I was thinking was that
We should go for the.
I guess what I was
wipeout.
thinking is that Buns might try to eliminate me in either in the north, or he might also try to counter me in the south or complete the bonus. And what I ended up doing was the wrong move.
Yeah.
So what you
So
did
do you
was-
want to play starting at the beginning of turn 2?
Yeah. Gonna play the game starting now. So he deploys to the south.
So
And-
this was the wrong move. What I was hoping to be able to do is what I was hoping that I would be able to do is eliminate him from the north. But unfortunately, what I probably should have tried to do was get in a first turn or something like that. And I also attacked the wrong fucking territory. I attacked Roca de Madera instead of Casa Madrugada.
So that just
And-
wasted armies.
And basically, I just wasted my first turn pick.
And now he has enough to break you.
Yeah, I knew I couldn't defend, basically. So
No, you
I
couldn't-
did
you
the other
couldn't
thing, and I eliminated him up north. But that presented another problem in the long term, which
No, you could have
was...
defended. You could have defended.
Did I? Oh, I would have. It would have
Yeah.
left one left over though, and he would have smashed me the next turn. Wouldn't it?
Wait, let me see. Oh, it's move order random. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. You did have first turn, but you could have had a 10 against a 13, which would have not been that bad. Then you could have taken the territory compared to him. So get a extra card piece on that turn.
I calculated it out, and I made a decision that I shouldn't have done that. Let me go back a little bit and check that turn again.
I think you
So
should
he
have.
had 7
You
there.
should have
At
just
the beginning-
sit in Montana Fort.
Hold on a second. In turn 3, I knew that he had 7. I knew that he could attack with 13, right? And I had 8. I'd have to have 9 there. He'd basically kill all but 1 army, right?
Yeah, but you could have 10 if
Wouldn't
you
he have
transferred
killed
back.
me the following turn by just hammering me again?
No, but you could have transferred back the 1 army from Koot's Chapel, and since you had first turn
maybe,
that
maybe
turn,
it would have worked. Maybe it wouldn't have. And then what?
well then if you transfer back 10 degrees is 13. I mean, with the 1 income advantage in the card piece you get the next turn, you probably could have held 1 more turn, and
Well,
then you would have
okay,
wiped him
okay,
out from the
what part-
north. You would have
what
wiped him
part
out
piece
from
am
the
I
north.
taking? Oh, I guess I would have tried to hit Pacific Union Railroad Camp for the card piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
So you have to realize that I have to make my turns in 3 fucking minutes.
Alright.
So,
Oh, still have income advantage.
I didn't think I had the time to calculate it out. What I thought was going to happen was I have income advantage of just 1, and he had stack advantage. So what I thought was going to happen was that he was going to be able to hammer me and take it anyway.
Right.
He didn't hammer.
So
he
that's
just
why I made the
expanded.
decision that I did.
He's expanding into... We're already in turn 7, while you guys were talking about previous turns. So he expands into Ponta Orgullo, and now he has 14 to 11 income advantage, which you need to finish, and you will finish Great Plains this time.
Yeah, I didn't realize he took that until it was a bit... Well, actually, no, because
Yeah,
I
I'll be right back.
thought that he deployed very little in a particular turn. So I figured he must have taken something, but I wasn't sure if he took that or maybe tried to go into the 5 bonus. I guess that was the only bonus he should have been able to take. So that was another miss for me. I probably should have predicted that he had that 4 bonus. I'm not sure if I even bothered to predict that. I was kind of frazzled because of the 3-minute boots.
Now he just flanks to the double border and you're screwed. Even if you break his +3,
Yeah.
all his other income is safe, so he
Oh, I
already
knew
has
that.
the game.
I absolutely knew that, but that was also my only choice, I felt like, because he was already drastically outstacking me.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Basically, the north is very hard to defend from the south.
Yeah, that's true. You need to have a good position along the river to be able to hold the north. Once you break through the river, the north is
Yeah.
very vulnerable.
Yeah. So that's kind of the lesson I learned from this. And I guess the other lesson I learned is to just not play real time because it's just too hard.
It's more stressful.
It is more stressful, but you just have less time to make the analysis, the required analysis. So you have to do it by gut feel, and sometimes gut feel is wrong, right? Like I had the gut feeling that I would not be able to hold my first turn bonus.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing about
I think
real
if this
time.
was multi-day, I would have easily won.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like multi-day. Too much time to
You
think.
don't like multi-day?
No, it's not very interesting. As in,
Because then if
you
he
have to-
makes the mistake is all on
How are
him.
mistakes interesting? Why do you think mistakes means that the game is going to be more interesting?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just don't like multi-day because you have to think a lot and just.
Well,
Try to
yeah,
plan
but if you're
everything
thinking
out.
a lot, and if you're planning a lot, that brings out the best game.
Yeah, but I can already do that in real time. And in the
Bullshit.
multi-day, I tend to forget what I've done before because I look at my game like at the last hour. I just
Which is
realize
not what you're
there's-
supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is you either take your turn right away as soon as you can so that the game's still fresh in your mind,
Yeah.
or you step through every single one of the previous turns to get yourself back up to speed.
Yeah, which just takes a lot of time.
It does take a lot of time, but again, the purpose of multi-day to me, other than being able to play people in other time zones, is it brings out your best game because you have plenty of time to think.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
lose in multi-day, it's because either the other player outplayed you or you fucked up or you didn't put in the effort.
Yeah. You can
Well, it doesn't re-
instead of going step by step through the history every single turn on multi-day because you tend to forget, you could just write down what happens each turn.
You have to confirm anyways.
I don't like doing that.
You might
For
be
me, it's
missing
Yeah, I
easier
don't-
to
I don't
just
find
step
it-
through it again.
I don't really find it interesting to play multi-day because there's no, the thing you have in real time. I don't know how to explain.
Well, here's the thing. I think real time would be better with different settings. It used to be with WGL, we'd have something like an 8-minute boot.
Yeah, and then we had
That
5 hour
really
streams.
allowed you to think. It's how I won WGL
Remember?
100, by the way.
Yeah, you're stalling your opponents until they give up.
No, It gave me a
Right.
chance to think through everything.
Yeah.
The only way I
I'm
was able to
fucking
win
with
that
you,
was
Push.
because I got in my opponent's head.
Anyways, let's load another game, which is JZ versus Turkish, which has just finished. And we can take a look at Turkish's picks. And Turkish goes 1-2 in Mexican border, 3-4 in Great Plains, and then a 5 and a 6 in West Diaz, Coronas. I think the picks are okay.
The only problem is the free. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I guess it's safe.
Whose picks again?
Turkish. Do you want to?
Oh, the double pick there. The double pick in the West is a little bit interesting. Do I like that or not?
Of course you like it.
I think Jay-Z likes it a lot.
works. Because if you miss
I
your
feel
one,
like-
and you get your 2, it's a nice counter. And if you do get your 1 but not your 2, you can still take the bonus.
Yeah. Just need to hammer it.
Yeah. So I like it. I think it works.
No, but why
Yeah,
hammer when you
okay.
can just
And there's
take
still a lot of
first symbol?
expansion on that side of the map as well.
Okay, let's see what
Okay.
Jay-Z picks. And Jay-Z goes for 1 in Lake Don Julio, which is surprising. I guess she goes for safety or position. Position and safety at the same time, because it's right in the center. Then she goes for 2-3 in Great Plains, so mimicking 1-2 of Turkish. And then 4-5 in Mexican border. And
With the 6th pick attempting to counter that in Gaptooth Ridge.
That's not bad. So pretty decent picks.
But
Yeah.
she has to. But if Jay-Z is going to get the counter on Turkish, she's going to need
to
to
time
lose
it.
one of her 1, 2, 3. Is she going to do that?
Oh, I see.
No.
She might.
She
No,
might
no,
lose
because
2
the-
and 3, even.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
The only problem I see with her picks is that if Turkish gets first turn bonus in West DS Coronas, he's finishing it and countering her immediately on Lake Don Julio. So that then she would have a small disadvantage, but I don't know. Anyways, let's see what
Well, I
they
think
got.
Jay-Z picked that one pick precisely because it's unexpected. You know, a lot of the times on these kinds of maps, you'll pick a territory that is totally exposed, totally awful in every respect, but then no one picks there.
Yeah.
So you end up great.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just kind of have to do that on this kind of map.
You have to
I'm
hope
not
you don't
good
get
at
countered.
it.
Okay, so we have results for Jay-Z. Jay-Z, she has position in Great Plains and a position in
unfortunately-
Lake Don Julio. And Turkish gets the combo in Mexican border. So let's see if Turkish will storm into Roca de Madera or not. And
Oh no,
okay.
because he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Did Turkish
doesn't
also
know
get his 1,
Jay-Z
2, 3?
is- No, Jay-Z's lost his 3-4, so he knows that Jay-Z's in Great Plains, but he has no idea where third pick is.
Mhm.
Right.
So he could storm Roca de Madera, but I don't know if he's gonna do that.
Okay, so
I mean, he
let's
doesn't know
play
she's
this
there.
out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. It's only 23 turns, so it's gonna be an interesting game.
Well, there was a first round game that went a really long time between Timon and Buns, and Buns ended up beating Timon, which is actually a pretty big deal.
We saw that
good
one,
move
and
from-
that was a good game. Timon was unlucky in that game, and that cost him.
Oh, poor guy. It looks like Turkish did the right move, though. He ends up storming Roca de Madera and ends up countering Jay-Z's last pick. So Turkish now has full intel, whereas Jay-Z will have to infer Turkish's double pick in the West.
No, but Jay-Z has phone tell at the turn 2.
Because she knew Turkish had
income?
one.
Yeah.
Based on deployments?
Yeah,
Yeah, based on
deployments.
deployments.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about this map. You can't really hide from anybody.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Uh,
So Jay-Z now is in a horrible spot. she will just expand like hell, hoping to recover. And Turkish is also expanding. He's gonna finish the +3 in the west, so Turkish has a good advantage in this game so far.
Well,
Yeah.
if Jay-Z... The thing is that even though Jay-Z is only taking 2 territories, their income will end up being equal, even though she lost one of her territories.
Looks like she's going to flank into Green Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Turkish will predict that.
Well,
We'll have equal income, but Turkish will have a big
he
back.
saw her do it, so of course he's
Yeah.
gonna know.
And now Jay-Z just creating a stack, and Turkish
Oh,
actually runs into
unfortunately,
her stack.
Turkish misses the first move. If he got first move, I think he might have
Yep.
been able to eliminate Jay-Z there.
Mm-hmm.
No, because she did transfer only.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
no.
wouldn't his other stack have been able to?
No, because it's 8 vs 7. So
Oh, okay. So no, but it definitely would have helped Turkish's position, and it would have protected his 3 bonus.
oh yeah, definitely.
So now they have same income. Jay-Z just deploys a lot
Oh,
and expands slowly.
well,
And
this is interesting.
she's holding her position. And that's
Huh.
exactly what she needs to do.
Turkish must have underestimated Jay-Z's income.
Yeah.
To have pulled a move like that.
We didn't really
And
have
the
any
other
short
thing,
steady.
the other thing to be wary of, if I'm Turkish, is, oh, there we go. Okay, so Turkish is going to slam into Jay-Z and eliminate. Oh no, not quite.
Enough.
Not
Misses.
enough. And now
Survive,
Jay-Z
and
has
now
an
she's
income
got more
advantage.
income, yeah.
But the stack advantage might be too much. What beats 18?
A lot.
And actually, do they?
He hammers her again, and she still stays alive.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I feel like Jay-Z ought to.
And she even gets position advantage
There it is.
now.
Okay, so she does. So she does end up going there. Yeah.
Why does she deploy again on the other one? Why
Mind
doesn't she-
games.
I guess.
Mind games.
And
Oh,
Turkish
interesting move
even
from
notices.
Turkish, and I like this a lot. I like that he's taking Rio Bravo. That has fantastic position over Lake Don Julio. And he needed the income, so
But he has a very bad position.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z has a great
Yeah.
position in Rio del Lobo. I think she's gonna lose it
That is
now because
true.
she just ran into a wall.
right. And
Turkish
didn't
attack.
he's gonna hit Rio del Lobo late.
She gets a double border.
And she gets the move
He
into
does get
Green
the other
Hollow.
border in Green Hollow. Yes.
She gets a triple border because she borders this 4 and is free. So technically, a triple border.
With Green Hollow.
Oh.
And she breaks
Right.
Rio Bravo.
Okay, but she leaves herself open to be countered back from West Diaz Corona. So we'll see if Turkish ends up doing that or not. Yes, he plays a delay card and then he attacks everywhere. So even though he's broken in his 4 bonus, he manages to save his 3 bonus.
Still quite a difference on income though. 3.
Yes. On a map like this, that's
Jay-Z
pretty
runs
cool.
into a wall in the Green Hollows.
Oh.
And she only hits with 1 Rio
Oh,
del Lobo,
no.
where she should have hit with 2. This was a bad turn for Jay-Z.
Just a bad prediction, really.
Yep. 2 bad predictions.
Turkish just heading over to Rivermouth.
Of course, Jay-Z now knows that Turkish is heading for her. So there's going to be, I think, a big battle over who takes Montana Ford first.
And Jay-Z does.
Jay-Z takes it.
Yeah, but that's because Turkish actually wants to take back Lake Don Julio. So mind games again, I guess.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
And Turkish actually goes for Butter Bridge instead.
Yeah,
of-
that's why I said mind games.
Oh.
See?
That was good move
Okay.
from him.
He only attacks relays charged with 10. he was hoping
Well,
JC
he
would
only
have run
could,
into
right?
a wall.
Because I think
Yeah,
he
you
was
only could.
moving
You only
over a
could.
stack.
Yeah, you only
Yeah.
could.
And
Yeah.
he breaks Stillwater Creek.
And JC will have a double border in Gap Tooth
She runs
Breach.
into a wall.
Well, that evens the income.
Who's like
Oh, and he
drinking
just
or
manages to defend Westius Coronis.
who's the noisy eater?
That's Nackickwind.
What? No.
Naka, turn off your
It's like-
mic. Gross pig. Uh-oh,
Alright,
Jay-Z. Yeah, that blockade only had so much utility, really.
This is a really good game though.
Yeah.
It's like really back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, but it looks like Turkish isn't even going to defend that 3 bonus. So he's going to fall behind on income again.
It's a double border.
Yeah.
I can defend it. The only
Yeah.
problem is that it's gonna.
He
I
had
guess
to
he
make
was
sure
hoping that he'd be able to
kept
take back Lake Don Julio, but again, Jay-Z not allowing him to.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
he
been
had
like the
to
4th
keep-
time.
You had to keep Stillwater Creek no matter what.
Yes.
That's really important for him to keep there.
It's like the 5th time he tries to take back Lake Don Julio. Doesn't manage.
It's worth a shot.
And now Turkish is trying to get the counter off in the north, but
I mean, it makes sense
I
because
can't help but think that he's just out-armied at the moment.
well, the thing is that Master Jay-Z only has her income in the north, so once he gets there,
Yeah,
Right.
what he's broken everything really. So she has
Oh,
to.
but is Turkish gonna predict right about where to go though?
mm,
Because if he runs into the wall, that's not going to be good for him.
He attacks
No.
3.
And it looks like he is predicting right, because he's attacking both territories, but the meat of it is going to that small territory Thieves Landing, right? Yes, so he
Mhm.
does get at least a single border on Great Plains.
Oh, and Turkish might
Yeah.
get back the +3 in the west.
Oh,
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
oh,
So
well
JC's in
done.
trouble again.
It finally worked. It finally
was-
worked.
that was lucky.
And he's gonna try it
JZ.
again on Lake Don Julio, but no, this time JZ moves out on first order.
Oh,
And
what-
Jay-Z needs to
unlucky.
make sure she keeps Gap Tooth Breach.
Actually, not unlucky because Turkish ends up not trying for the first turn there.
And JZ might actually clean up the west and get
Oh,
Rivers no, she by 1. There's one left in Mason's Bridge.
oh goodness.
She wanted to delay so much that she used more than she should.
No, that was stupid.
Oh, unlucky.
That would have been the game for her.
Yes, it would have.
She would have cleaned that up. Turkish just goes back. He's trying to regroup, I guess.
Well, he has to. He has no choice because he's double bordered there, right?
Yeah.
And he has a stack size A, and then Jay-Z has 2 stacks of around the same size. So he had no choice but to retreat.
Turkish cleans up Gap Tooth Breach, which is.
Oh, and JZ
him,
breaks!
but-
JZ
Oh,
breaks into SDS.
Oh no!
And Lake Don Julio.
And yeah.
Oh, well, it's such a clusterfuck in the middle, and you can't defend everywhere all at once. There's only so much you could really do.
So now JZ has advantage again. Turkish
If
gets
Turkish can
first
manage to get a
move.
first turn off, he might be able to. Yep, he does. So he's got his
Position.
border on Great Plains again.
See if JZ predicts and hammers him with her stack.
Oh, he missed a 6v4. This is why 16% luck is retarded.
Oh, and JZ doesn't hammer. That's bad. She doesn't hammer Thieves Landing, and now she's gonna get broken in Dixon Crossing.
Yeah, that's bad.
At least she got position again against the +3 in River End.
Yep.
And she does have income advantage, and she just finished Lake Don Julio, so she's gonna have more income advantage.
16.
Oh
That's
boy, that's
a
big.
huge advantage, yeah.
Yeah, my guess is that Turkish has already lost, but he's playing it out to keep it honest. Unless,
Oh, he broke.
oh, he still has to break Great Plains,
He
right?
broke
He
Great
breaks,
Plains with
he
2.
just broke it now.
With two.
He hammers
And it's
into
got-
Pacific Railroad camp, and that's
Yeah.
good
Which
because
actually helped him there.
yeah, it gives him
He had the advantage there.
gives his stack a little more lifetime. But he
But
needs.
he's in dire straits in the south now.
Yeah.
Oh, and one and oh.
Almost gets wiped
Oh,
out.
did you see how he's
West
defending
is-
River's End?
Yeah,
Do you see how he's defending River's End?
1-1,
His plan is to 1-1.
and it worked.
Wow, beautiful. It never. How is it not? It's never occurred for me to do that before. To defend a territory like that. I think that was really clever.
And lucky. Yeah, but Jay-Z still has advantage, and she
If
will
Turkish
break.
can manage to break in the north.
And he
Oh
should.
yeah, but he's going to be broken in the west though.
Yeah.
So then he'll still be at a disadvantage, but the income at least will be low. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
8 to 7 income and
Well
turn
played.
22.
8 to yeah, turn 22.
Wow.
It's 8 to 7 income. And I'm sure both players at this point are just like, now what?
How can I predict anything on this board?
I can anticipate a lot of seasonal ladder games going very long, and I can also anticipate a ton of delaying. People are going to be really pissed off this season at chronic delayers.
And Turkish moves on into Fort Mercer to have a double border on Lake Don Julio.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Jay-Z is going to threaten Mexican border as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and Jay-Z gets back West Diaz Coronas on the first turn, so well played. And she might get back Great Plains as well. And if she does, then she probably wins the game.
Oh shoot.
If she loses Lake Don
I
Julio,
think she does get it back.
yeah, she does.
Yeah, she will lose Lake Don Julio, but it didn't matter.
Yep.
Because she gained.
She got the 4 bonus back.
She got
Yeah.
the 4 bonus back, and she got the West Diaz Kronos back.
And Turkish
Yeah.
finally
And
surrenders.
12-7 is too much for Turkish.
So
Do you know,
well
I
played.
think it was...
Turkish
you know,
fought well, but he fell
he-
behind relatively early.
He did, but it
Just
still
couldn't
wasn't
quite
over.
recover.
He could have still played on. I mean, he came back from worse.
Let's look at the army graph, maybe. I guess I have to go in the members in the statistics menu if I'm not playing it myself. And if you look at the army graph, after turn 12, there really wasn't much he could do. But actually, take a look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z was well behind on armies early on, and then managed to change it for her favor. Change it into her favor. So, I don't know. Fascinating game. Really well played by both players.
Yeah,
Yep,
and I still
very good
think
game.
Coulson had a slight chance. Yeah, he was behind at the end, but he could have played on, I think, there.
He might have, but I really didn't think he had a chance. And if you look at the difference in armies, it was huge.
Yeah, congratulations.
and Jay-Z's position was so much better too. So
Congratulations, Jay-Z. She moves on to the semi-final, which is she's still playing against Buns. So, shall we go over... Did we already go over your games versus Buns? Yeah, we did. So, what game shall
did
we
you
go?
go over Sultan? Posmitooth and Jake 8?
I think so, yeah.
You did?
I think so.
Was it any good, or was that whole bracket just lame? Well, Jake Blade beat KKND, and he's really good on these straight round templates, so he can't be too bad.
This game No, I don't think we went through Sultan versus Jake 8, so I guess that's what we're going to do now.
Okay then.
So here it is, the link. Picks for Sultan. He goes 1-2 in Lake Don Julio.
Yeah, that's a very obvious 1-2, I think.
Then he goes for 3 in Great Plains, I guess for safety. And again, he goes for 4-5-6 in the West.
On another first turn bonus. So trying to either get the first turn bonus or counter it.
Yeah, I think it looks good. He's going for both bonuses. He also has safety. So yeah, pretty good picks. Solid picks from Sultan.
Yeah, coverage and safety.
There is also the first turn bonus in West. He has Coronas, but it's so counterable that it's very dangerous to pick it.
Well, you notice, however, that Sultan picks none of those territories. So if someone were to pick it as a first turn bonus, they'd get it.
But they'd be afraid.
So it's funny.
Sometimes
it's funny.
worth
Sometimes
going for the risky ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at J8's picks, and J8 goes for 1-2-3 in Gaptooth Bridge.
Huh.
So that's very ballsy.
It is a first turn bonus, but I think he leaves a lot on the table by going 1-2-3 there. Because if he gets it, and I think he will, he loses out on all of the income in the east.
Yeah.
And in the south.
Triple picking on this map is usually a bad idea because you lose coverage, and this is very much about coverage, even though it's a small map.
Only 3 picks.
If the other person is right there next to you, you're just screwed. Because you have to wipe them out to still have a chance.
And it's really not, and given the other bonuses on this map, it's just really not worth the one extra income first turn. Because you lose out on that coverage. I mean, what is it, 9-8? That's nothing. 9-8, okay, great. Now what do you take?
Yeah.
Now where do you go?
Yeah, it's very risky to triple pick. Let's see if Jake manages to pull it out. He does get this triple pick. And Sultan gets his 1-2-3 as well. So, yeah, let's see how this works out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. Wait.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can already see that this was not a good triple pick because he can't even take another bonus the following turn.
Yeah.
He's just out of position, although he might be able to take both the 3 and the 4 after 2 turns. Am I right about that?
Should be able to, yeah, should be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, but he plays weirdly, so it doesn't.
He doesn't do it?
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Wow, no, you can't do that.
Why does he do that? Why didn't he just set himself up to take both bonuses?
Probably because he's not thinking in terms of income. I mean, a lot of the newer players just have this idea. Whoa, what?
What?
He's going into train yard?
Because he can.
He's not thinking in terms of income.
Playing like an AI.
Counter. No, he thinks that maybe Sultan is there because he has no idea where he is, so he's trying to count blind counter.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
On the only position that can actually threaten.
So really, what we're seeing from Jake 8 is just a fundamental lack of understanding of the map. This is an income map, not so much a countering map.
Yeah, there are so much first turn bonuses that it's unlikely that people will have a random pick up there.
And why is he anticipating a counter from train stops but not a counter from Lake Don Julio?
Or Mexican,
which was an uncontested first turn bonus.
Or Mexican border for that matter.
To be fair, he's got really good defense against Mexican border in Gaptooth Ridge, say. So I feel like expanding in that direction might be less important. I don't know. But basically, you know, Jake 8 is playing okay,
What the fuck?
but
Why?
again, he has a lack of.
Why did Sultan go to Armadillo? He wants to get the whole +5?
Yeah.
I guess he does. That is odd.
He probably wants the double border in George's Gap.
Yeah,
He
but
could have gone in last
he
turn.
could have gone straight there.
Or maybe he's going towards train stops as well. Maybe he's
Yeah,
just
that's what he
putting
does.
feelers out.
That's what he does.
Oh, he goes to Twin Rocks.
Yeah. Well, at this point, he has no
I
idea
think,
where.
well, the way he's expanding, though, he's wary of counters, but he's probably thinking, "Oh, I'm playing a newbie because I got my 1-2-3 and I still haven't seen him."
No, he's not playing a newbie. Jake is not a newbie. He's actually an alt. I don't know who's alt though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
No, he is an alt. He is an alt.
the way Sultan is expanding into Armadillo. It's like he's sort of hedging against opponents being in the area, but he actually wants the bonus.
He wants both at the same time.
Giggity. Is Sultan
funny
gonna
because,
have enough to counter Jake in train stops?
Yeah, it's funny because JK only does 3 attacks this turn on turn 5, which means doesn't break either Twin Rock or even Mercer Station.
Oh, does he actually lose a card piece?
No, but he he only does 3 attacks. So he's just trying to play safe and not and hope Sultan breaks himself against him. But that just fails.
Oh, yeah, that will definitely fail.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even attack against Mercer Station.
Yes.
Okay.
No, he does. He does a free attack,
Sultan,
which is why I said it.
Sultan has
Right.
shitloads more
His
delay
attacks,
moves.
cautious attack. So actually, it's Jake, but Jake 8 does get the card piece because he took Mexican border. Okay, the territory in Mexican
Yeah.
border. So Sultan
was-
now has a bit of an advantage, 19-16 on income, and he's threatening the 4 bonus as well. Whereas Jake is trapped, and Sultan has lots of expansion if he wants it.
And Jake is trying to out-delay Sultan, but Sultan has shitloads of delay moves, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, he lost some of them when he consolidated his armies in the north. I think he's trying to use his leftovers to take North Penningstead.
Well, even with the delays, Sultan only attacks with 3 on Dallas, so it's not enough for JK to get back his 4 bonus. In any case.
It's another prediction from Sultan, only deploying 2 to Houston.
Yeah.
The mind games are at work.
Yeah.
It also looks like Sultan's deploying some armies to West Dias Coronas. No, he's just using that as delays. Those were just his leftovers then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
And JK attacks with 3 Houston. There was no way Sultan would let you have
Yeah.
that. That's just wasting armies.
Yeah. And now Sultan has the double border on that 4 bonus.
Although Sultan does hit a wall in the Krichin
Yeah,
stretch,
but that's
yeah,
not
very
too big of a
significant.
deal, I don't think.
Mhm.
Oh, I think Jake 8 is going to take back the trains, but at the expense of giving up the... Oh, no, he's...
Maybe
oh,
not. Maybe not. Because
he is if he attacks with his full stack. Because 18 is still going to beat 13.
Maybe 12.
It also beats 13.
Yeah, but it's 12. Oh yeah, right.
Right, but it also beats 13.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I'm not sure he's gonna...
Look at these sexy delay moves, man.
We don't have any delay
No,
moves.
18 does not
18
beat
doesn't
12.
beat
Wait,
13.
what?
Because this
I
is
think it's
16%
yeah.
straight
Oh,
from.
that
No,
is
it's not even
bullshit.
the 16%. It's not even the 16%. I don't see any offense luck or defensive luck.
Wait, doesn't 18 beat... Oh, I'm thinking 13 beats 8. 18 beats...
21,
only 11.
beats
18
21
there we go.
typically only beats 11.
12.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get it mixed up in my head. I transposed a couple of numbers.
Well,
13
you
beats
could take
8. 18 does not beat 13.
Yeah.
What about
damn
it.
12?
You don't know how to
Does it
count,
beat
but,
12 at least?
It
No.
actually,
No, it
there actually
doesn't.
might have been a tiny chance for that.
It's 21 beats 12 with 100%.
Is it that? Oh, well, yeah, but it's weird. The amount that's supposed to be 12 is usually 19, I think. I don't want to use my menus because then it's okay, good, here, surrendered. So now I can check.
Let's see,
Where are you?
it's analyze
Analyze
attack.
attack. 12. Yeah, I fucked that up.
You need
Anyway,
21.
okay. Normally.
12 at 1%.
So
But
yeah,
on
the 1%
0%
chance.
luck, I think it'd be 20. That would be 12.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so congratulations to Sultan. You beat Jake's triple pick.
And
That was different.
Buns and Master Jay-Z is finished.
Okay, let's
Yeah, the game is finished.
take a look at that one.
Good Daisy, avenge me.
I'm not gonna spoil, but
Yeah, but uh-oh.
But
Come on, stop playing good.
you're ruining the whole stream.
Roll over and lose.
So let's
Why?
take a look at picks from Buns. Buns picks 1-2 in Rivermouth. Then it picks
yeah, that's a good
3, 4, 5 around Gap Tooth Ridge. Guess he was expecting a triple pick there, or possible triple pick.
Yeah.
And this triple pick wouldn't be
Did
that
he watch
bad
this game?
because you would have access to train stops, which gives you a good position to the northeast, and you would also be expanding into Rio Bravo, which gives you a good position to the center. So I think it would be okay triple pick. I still wouldn't do it, but it's better than the one on previous game at least.
Yeah. Was Rio Bravo wastelanded on the previous game?
Not sure. No.
It must have been because Lake Don Julio was a double pick, right? So yeah, it must have been Rio Bravo must have been wastelanded.
Okay. Let's take a look at Jay-Z's picks, and Jay-Z goes for 1-2 in Rio Bravo actually, which
makes no sense. Oh, actually, it makes sense because she wants to get she wants to double Rio Bravo and take
Yeah.
North Hennigan Steed, so get a turn 2 12 income.
So that's not so bad.
Like last turn, actually. It's
Then-
exactly like last turn.
She picks.
So they must have both saw the one that as a potential 1-2 then. The way
Not
Buns
exactly.
did their 3, 4, 5.
No, because Bun saw it as a triple border for a triple pick for Gap 2 Ridge, and she saw it as a double pick for Rio Bravo.
Or maybe Buns was
No, I
just
guess that's the
countering.
case because if you were countering Rio Bravo, then you wouldn't have picked Silent Stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z, what's up with that?
No, but she just wants she just wants two
I don't
turn
know.
12
I don't
income.
like her picks here because she's not getting any quick income and she completely overlooks the first turn bonus.
Yeah, that's the thing about her picks. I mean, she gets 12
Like,
income.
she's
on
not going to get
turn-
quick income.
Yeah, she gets 12 income on turn 2, but it's still like one turn after Buns.
Right.
I think her idea is that she knows someone will be in Rivermouth with 2 picks for sure, so she will finish both territories, Rio Bravo and North Hennigan Stead at the same time, and then she will have a double border against Rivermouth with probably same income, but at least she will have a double border. But I think it will depend a lot if she will be able to get Montana Ford, because someone might go there.
Yeah, if Buns decides to stop the double border before it becomes a double border.
Right.
So yeah. So let's.
Oh,
see
right,
what
because
we
it's
got.
2 turns.
So let's see what we got. And Buns got very lucky with this 3-4-5 because he has a good position to counter Rio Bravo, which
So you was gonna get his 5
she
anyways.
wouldn't expect. And he has intel even. So
Well, he was definitely gonna get his 5 because she picked 1-2.
Yeah.
So there's no way he could have gone his 3-4.
Yeah. We are in
So yeah,
agreement.
he gets very good intel.
So it's left to see if Buns will predict the Montana Ford counter or not.
I don't think he will, but we'll see.
Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And let's see if Buns actually goes south already. Because if he goes... Yeah, and he does. So Jay-Z is already screwed.
So Jay-Z already knows the game's up.
Oh, the funny thing is that Jay-Z is doing the exact same moves that she did against Turkish, except in different bonuses, but the same moves. Full deploys the free and tries to take it, and now doesn't deploy in the 4 and does tries to take it in the next turn with her income.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, now she knows where to prioritize.
Why change the winning formula?
And actually, the way that Jay-Z did it made it so that she now has a chance, despite having a huge disadvantage early on.
Yeah, and Buns actually runs into a wall, so now she even has
Yep.
stack advantage in
Well,
the double border.
yeah, she predicted he would be there from his deployments, which would make sense.
So if she manages to alt delay and break that and not get wiped out.
Well, the thing
from
is, I don't
these-
think Buns is gonna.
Yeah, Buns isn't even going to try.
I mean, it's a double border, and she has stack advantage.
Oh,
Buns is
is
going
actually
for the
taking
territory,
Gaptooth Ridge, and he's going to get it.
and that's smart because he needs.
That's
income.
awesome.
He knows he's going very likely to lose mouth, river mouth, so he's going for territory in Gaptooth Bridge. That makes a lot
Yes.
of sense. And now Jay-Z has to break him or she's dead. And even after breaking him, she's still behind.
Right.
But
Yeah, but
she
she still
breaks
has
both of the borders, so she doesn't have to defend this turn. But
Keep blockade.
she's still in a bad position.
Oh, I like that move there from Buns. He blockades, but it's really just a distraction as he goes into Stillwater Creek to try to build the stack.
That was a nice prediction from Buns, thinking that
Yeah,
she would go for the double border.
He didn't deploy
In,
at all
very
in
good cast.
Gaptooth Breach. He
Wow.
Yeah, because he knows he predicted that she would go for the double border or something like that. Well,
Yeah.
she actually didn't. She didn't.
Well, there is no double border.
No, there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
double border.
yeah.
actually.
double border
Actually-
in
okay,
Benedict
yeah,
Pass.
yeah. I see what you mean.
But the worst part
Yeah,
is
that was a
Jay-Z
really
doesn't
good
even
prediction
move.
from Buns.
Yeah, I mean, Jay-Z didn't even move. I mean, she could have at least gone the double border. That would have been smart. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't want to get wiped out. So
Is Jay-Z gonna
Oh,
predict the
does Jay-Z
flank?
wipe out Buns?
No.
Unless she used the order delay card. Nope, she didn't try. That
Well,
was
she
a
can
shame.
definitely try now, but she's going to need to stay alive in the West.
She tries it anyways. She risks it and manages to score it.
Awesome.
And she's gonna get wiped
Unfortunately,
out
she's going to
anyways.
get eliminated in the West at the same time.
Took a risk, but
And another risk, more great risky predictions from Buns.
Yeah.
I don't know where
But
Jay-Z would have gone, but I doubt Jay-Z would have predicted that.
If she'd have got first turn, she would have just broken Gaptooth Breach.
yeah,
she-
but no, she had first turn, but she
Well,
decided to stop Buns and Butterbridge first.
Mm.
So it's a bit
Oh
sad.
yeah.
and now it's expansion time.
And Buns has the leftovers to expand quicker than Jay-Z.
But he has less expansion.
Yeah, there's so many wastelands around him.
True, he can only expand in one direction, really.
You can just
It comes down to who can get better position when they meet in the middle.
Yep. And I think Buns will be there first, so he might actually get advantage.
Yeah, Buns is gonna be there first, and
He's got a stack there as well.
Yep. So they're even on income now, but Jay-Z has nothing in terms of stack, and Buns has a stack.
No, JC has income
And the-
advantage at the end of the turn.
yeah, but
Oh,
she has
by
one income
one.
advantage, one. And the problem is that she doesn't actually threaten any of Bun's bonuses.
Right.
She's not even close to them. So
And Buns is still expanding in the north in train stops as well.
I don't think he's expanding. I think he's just taking it just in case that
Just for a card.
Jay-Z comes through train stops and tries
Ah,
to.
That
right.
makes sense. And yeah, Jay-Z. At this point, Jay-Z makes the wrong decision, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And goes for expansion when Buns just slaughters her with that huge stack.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she should have known he was gonna be there like the next turn.
Yeah,
right?
I'm a little bit disappointed that she didn't predict that. Actually,
She's just
Yeah, she
expanding
literally
everywhere.
overexpands. She
Yeah.
expands everywhere. Yeah.
And
and then he gets-
that's,
I wonder
Yes.
if it
that's
had to
probably
do with the
GG.
time limit or not. Like whether with a 3-minute boot, I wonder if she just had to make a split-second decision and made the wrong one.
Didn't have time to count all the beans.
Clicking
Right.
clicking everywhere to expand is not a split decision, though.
Taking that weight.
Yeah.
Arcade.
But yeah, maybe if it was multi-day, she would have won.
And I think Buns is going to take that Lake Don Julio behind.
Yep.
And he's gonna break South Huntington stud, so it's just
Yeah.
It was kind of exciting in the middle there, but kind of a deflating ending.
Yeah.
No, in Buns even goes already into Roca de Madera, so
Wow. Yeah.
even expects Jay-Z to already have been expanding there.
Right. It's basically GG right now.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, Jay-Z tries one more turn, but I don't know what Jay-Z thinks that she can accomplish, unless if Buns did a good job of hiding his income,
Yeah.
which he might have, because he did deploy a lot off, somewhat off the front line. But just based on position alone, Jay-Z should know what he has.
Oh, apparently, Jay-Z was
Jay-Z
fried.
was planning to get broken. I guess Jay-Z didn't think that Buns would take Roca de Madera.
Jay-Z is saying on the chat that she was
Yeah, she
fried
said-
from the game against Turkish and didn't feel like counting anymore.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, still, I mean, she could have known. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
At this point, it's over. So
Yep. Well, she surrenders at the end of this turn.
yeah.
Oh, look at all these sexy delay moves. I think every stream I'm going to call delay moves sexy.
That's what they are.
All right.
We
Well
definitely
played
need
by
our.
Buns.
Good job,
Okay.
Buns.
Congratulations, Buns. Good game, Jay-Z. I was hoping the final
Finals
would be
not
done.
over. Nope.
It's not. Maybe.
What
Well,
turn
that's
is it?
good. That's good because it means it's going to be an exciting final. If it's a long one.
Or a slow one. It's only turn 7, so you really don't know.
It's a turtle final though, so
Yeah.
Yes.
both ways.
Both masters have been eliminated by turtles this tournament.
So are you all going to join the seasonal?
Yes,
I'm
I am.
in the seasonal right now. I think it's going to be a really fun seasonal. I
Yeah.
think I'm probably going to slaughter some newbies. And then I'm
Probably
going to
gonna-
get a decent rating, and then I'm going to blow it against better players. That's what I did.
You're probably gonna bean count all the way, right?
My
Oh,
plan.
dude, this is a bean count map.
My plan is to get
That's
some
true.
experience against some newer players, and then hopefully get a bit of practice in and give the better players a.
Oh, and the final is over, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Maybe
It just ended.
they heard
Wait,
us.
Stixy, is this your first seasonal?
Yes, my first
Oh,
one.
nice. Okay.
Oh, you just qualified. Good job. Or are you a member?
I'm a member.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because you need to have a certain level to be able to join the ladder. So that's
Well,
why.
it used to be you had to be a member to join the ladder.
Oh, it's
In the
super
good
easy
old
to
days.
get levels anyways.
What level do you have to be to join
I think
the
it's
something
seasonal?
like 48 or something like
Oh,
that.
I'm 50. I'm just like 56 or something now.
I don't know what level
Wow.
it is, but I think it's not as high as you would expect, but it's not like 30 or something. So it's at
Okay.
least
Well,
it's
it's
around
super
50.
easy to
I
get
think.
levels.
I
It's
can
super easy to
join.
get levels.
Yeah, but it wastes a lot of time. You have to play against
No,
shitty
you can
people
just- you
or
can
just-
shitty games, or play a lot of coins if you want. That
Yeah, just play a lot of coin games and just.
Yeah, that's easy for
Win.
you to say. I have 2
The
coins,
problem-
so I can't
Yeah.
I can't play any coin
Yes,
games.
I have 3 coins.
And the
except
problem-
I
The problem with the
actually have
coin
them hidden in my
games
settings.
is
All the
the
coins.
only players that are sitting in coin games are flipping
No.
Crazy Chew and
No, play
like
the low.
other amazing players.
Shoot.
So I'm like,
No.
I'm not joining with 100 coins.
No,
That's all
play the
I've got.
low wager coins. The ones that are on Earth 1vs1, worth 10 coins and you win 18.
But the thing
I mean,
is,
I got a knot, and I won most of my games on coin games, and it's only got 200 or so coins on it.
but I don't want to play the templates that are on there.
I'm very
Coin-
scared against old Earth, small Earth. You know,
Yeah,
'Cause it's-
same.
you need to know the
So
exact
lucky.
tactic for that, and it's
No,
if
no,
you
no,
make
no.
a mistake, you're dead. Because
I've
this
No,
guy's
most of the time- Most of the time, I was against noobs on my coin games. No, I mean most of the people
Yeah,
who
but
are playing.
if you look at the coin games what are open at the moment, it's all flipping amazing players just sitting there like.
No, but you have to
turkeys.
play the low level
Crazy
ones and wait until
Chew.
someone arrives. Just play the
Mm.
5 coin games or the 10 coin games.
yeah,
And
because
you'll be fine.
the
You'll be
sharks
fine.
don't care about small peanuts.
Well, you can
Coins
find
are
them sometime,
dumb.
but
Coins
I
are the
haven't
worst.
played
Coins are the
small
death
air.
of WarLight.
I haven't
Coins are
played
the
small
death
air
of WarLight.
since I started.
But I'm not
Mhm.
talking about. Buns is saying that Quicksand plays medium Earth. I'm not talking about medium Earth. I'm talking about small Earth.
Yeah.
But I'm not used to playing small Earth, so I'm very afraid of making a stupid mistake there and then losing to some noob, and then I'm losing even coins to some noob. So I feel like
there's not a lot of mistakes you can make on small. Oh,
yeah, well
I don't
there
know.
are, and
know.
these guys they play small Earth all the fucking time, so they know all the tricks. So I'm just not used to it, so I'm very scared of playing it. Anyways,
no, but
Buns
you just
versus
have to pick
Sultan.
really fast. You have to pick really fast.
Buns versus
If you
Sultan.
get your first pick, you won normally.
Buns
Okay.
versus Sultan.
Even PS wants to move on. That's how old this topic is.
So,
Alright, fine.
Buns versus Sultan. We have picks for Buns, and Buns picks 1 in West Diaz Coronas, 2 and 3 in Chola Springs, and then he picks 4 in Lake Don Julio, which is a combo with Roca de Madera, and then he has the 5 in El Matadero, and the 6.
I don't like his five.
Really likes the West, doesn't he?
I don't really like these picks actually.
He forgets about Mexican border, for example.
Yeah.
Well, I like the 1 and the 4. I like the idea behind that. But
No, I like the idea that
I'd
he
probably
thinks.
prefer to make it
No, he
1
thinks
and
that he can go for the 3 bonus and the 4 bonus at the same time. So he thinks that he can find out if there's a counter in El Matadero or in Repentance Rock,
Right.
and then take either one of them if there's a counter.
Right.
So I think that's the idea behind his picks.
But I
mean-
would like Mexican border without any deployment.
Yeah, but the problem with Mexican border is that Buns pick 2 and 3 can easily get the double border on Gap 2 bridge afterwards. And so he gets a nice counter, and he still gets his 4 bonus, which is pretty safe.
Oh, Buds is saying that there are 3 first turn bonuses.
Yeah, you've got West Diaz Coronas as well.
Yeah, that's why he puts his first pick in Roca de Madera,
Well,
so he can.
You have to pick a
Try
wasteland
to not
to get that one.
Yeah, there are 3 first turn bonuses. So we talked about them. I don't understand
Yeah.
what he's complaining about. To me, my first
No, but-
pick seemed like a solid first pick for everyone. So if I lose it, he likely has the first turn bonus. Yes, that's true. But then with your 4 and 5 there, you won't get it or counter it.
Yeah,
And
no, that's why he put his first pick there, because he wants to make sure that there's no combo on like.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then why do you have the 2 and the 3 in Chola Springs? You should have the 2 and the 3 in Mexican border, so you have, small income right away, so you can counter the guy on the first turn bonus and wipe him out from there.
Yeah, and the big problem is his 5. It's El Matadero. If I were him, I would put in Armadillo. because he would get a triple border on the first turn bonus, Lake Don Julio. So that makes a lot more sense to get the triple border than get the maybe one border on Roca de Madera on the second turn.
I agree with you. If you're not going to take the first turn bonus, do a 3-4-5 with the 5 in Armadillo.
Yeah, makes a lot more sense.
Armadillo.
Okay, so Bones
Because
on the chat.
Matadero is
Bones on the chat
maybe
is saying
useful,
that
but-
if he loses the first turn bonus, it's likely that the opponent has it. That he doubts that he will combo the 4 like I did. Well, yeah, no one will probably combo the 4 like you did. So I thought it was safe enough to use my 5 as a counter. Counter to what if you don't have the... If he already has that?
He's using it as a counter to the bonus adjacent to the first turn bonus, but I usually only like that if you can take the bonus that you're taking. It's a nice tactic to use on like medium earth, like classic medium earth. I mean, I know Dead Piggy likes to use it a lot.
Well, okay. Let's take a look at Sultan's picks, and Sultan goes for 1-2 on the North Henniganstead, which is also first turn bonus. And then he goes for 3-4 in Mexican border, which is also first turn bonus. And then he goes for 5 and 6 in West Diaz Coronas. So, so yeah. And the good thing with the North Henniganstead, it has a good position over Lake Don Julio.
Yeah, but it has poor position. No, I don't agree there. I think Lake Don Julio has better position against North Henningstead, and my games were proof. The game I lost is proof.
Well, if you secure Mescalero, then well, yeah, to break the Lake Don Julio, you have
then
to
they
flank
can
a
go
lot.
through Green Hollow and then Worthington Ranch. I mean, it's hard to defend North Henningstead. Whereas
I don't think
Cool's Chapel, whereas Lake Don Julio, you just have to take Coots Chapel. And it's a single territory that controls basically everything, and the only way they can get to you is through Two Crows, and it's only one territory.
they can get to Mardito, but yeah, no, I mean,
you have a couple over here.
and then you can get a double border on Mescalero if he's in the free bonus in the combo. And plus, Mescalero, the bonus South Henniganstead is a long bonus to take, so you have one useless pick almost. If you don't actually use it well.
True. That is true. The double picking on Lake Don Julio is a better double.
Yeah, because then you have
my guess is that some sort of mind games were at play, and they were trying to sort of out-psych the other player. I think Sultan had the idea that PS said. He had the idea that he wanted to take the non-obvious first turn bonus and then, counter it somehow. But I just don't like... I don't know. I feel like Sultan maybe didn't learn the same lessons I did in my games.
Anyways, let's see what they got.
Will those lessons be applicable to the seasonal?
I think so.
All right.
To the actual ladder, I learned a few things playing WGL today.
Well, I've already played this map, so I know how it plays out, I guess.
Well, I've played it before, but it's been a while. And I probably wasn't as good back then.
So they both get their 1-2-3s, and they both get their... Well, or actually, Sultan has a first turn bonus, and Buns will have the +4 and +3 in 2 turns. And not really much of a clue what he will do from there. But let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play
I
the
wonder if
game.
Sultan's... I feel like Buns has a bit of an advantage over Sultan right now, because all his income looks a lot safer right now.
I guess it depends on if Buns predicts where he is.
Well, it's going to have to be a blind prediction, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't, because Gaptooth Ridge is a natural counter to River's End. He's just going to take it getting his income.
Yeah, but if he doesn't counter South Henniganstead before Buns completes, before Sultan completes it, it's a bit still going to be tight for Buns, I think. Well, I don't know.
Shall we play this? I'm gonna play the game starting now.
Oh yeah, Buns said he's played with Sultan for hundreds of games, so Sultan was playing him rather than the board. So that explains his picks.
So, and it also... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that happens quite a bit along higher level players. That starts becoming interesting in that way.
Well, when they've paid themselves a lot, I guess they know how each one of them play. Or they try to figure out the playstyle they're going to adopt during the game
Right.
and counter it.
So Buns will have both of his bonuses. End of turn 2. And so does Sultan.
Yeah, Buns has one income advantage, but Sultan tries to do a blind counter Mexican border. Well, that doesn't really work, and it delays him from taking his 5 bonus by 1 turn.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I'm not sure if he really was going to go for the 5 bonus anyways, because it's likely that someone is in Lake Don
Well, he
Julio.
could, as he actually could take it secretively.
Yeah,
He might be able to get away with it, but it's going to take too long.
then he tries another blind counter on Lake Don Julio. Doesn't find anyone, by the way. Oh,
Well, he
Just
does
fine,
manage to find Westius Kronos, though.
yeah, that's true.
He shows up in Green Hollow, and now he's going to deploy hard and try to break Casa Madrugada.
And it looks like he's going to succeed there. Oh, nope.
No.
If
No, because he delays too long.
only if Buns runs into him, and I don't think Buns is gonna fall for that.
No, Buns not gonna wait.
Well, if it weren't for the transfers.
Well, Buns did do delays, which doesn't make sense, but I don't think he's gonna attack. He only had 5, he only had 4, so attacking with 3 is not very smart. So he's probably not gonna attack.
He's gonna
Well, this
finish
was
the
established
+4
last night. It was established last night that if you have delay moves, it's a good idea to use them regardless, even if you're not even doing them on the front line. You know, just to delay an attack on the front line. I mean,
Yeah, but he did it on the
Just
front
do it
line.
in the
He
background.
put 1 in Mesa de Luna and 2 and 1 in Roca de Madera, which meant that he had less income to defend with.
Okay, see what Buns is doing right here? He is countering the north from the south.
The what?
What I'm saying is that
The
North
north
Henning
is
instead, North Henning instead is vulnerable to the south. 100%. Well, like 80%, whatever.
a very large percentage.
Basically, I mean, North Henningstead is a great territory, but you have to realize that it's vulnerable from the south.
See if Buns predicts the right door on the west. He's delaying a lot, so I'm hoping he's going to attack something.
He will. He's just being sexy.
He got a double border on Mescalero,
yeah,
and he
see.
predicts the wrong door, and he hits a wall.
Yeah,
and
but I don't
scratching
think that's
post.
gonna matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He has 13 income. They both have 13 income, and Buns has double borders everywhere on Sultan's bonuses.
Right.
So, yeah, doesn't matter. And Sultan does a very stupid thing on turn 6. He goes for Coot's Chapel, which I don't really understand. I think he thought he was over by this time, maybe.
And it turns out the combo that Buns was doing on the +4 in Shola Springs really helped him out, because he managed to get that front in gap tooth breach that gives him a huge positional advantage.
Yeah, well, that's what he wanted.
That was
from the start.
accidental, though. You notice
Hmm.
he really
No.
only wanted to get income in Gaptooth Ridge. If his goal was to get the double border on River End, he would have taken it sooner.
No, because wait.
And we have to go back a few
Or
turns,
at
I
least he would have taken Gaptooth Breach with a stack instead of just the 3 that he attacked there with
he
initially.
couldn't
Oh, yeah, I thought he
afford.
took it with small.
He couldn't afford the stack because he was defending Casa Madrugada on that turn.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
I don't think he predicted River End. I think he just took the bonus to take it, and it just naturally was a good bonus.
Okay,
No, you didn't
Buns,
predict it. You didn't
Buns,
predict it
you're
at
on
the
the
beginning.
chat. You're hearing to us. Did you expect Sultan to be on?
No, he expected it from his picks. His picks expected the double border on River's End, but you didn't know that Sultan was there at this point. I mean, he expected maybe Sultan to go for the Mexican border double pick, which is why
Right.
it's 2 feet there.
But not River End.
But
There's
no,
a
but-
difference between those two bonuses.
no,
in
he
terms of
expected the
timing.
double pick on Mexican border. So if the double pick on Mexican border was what Sultan took,
And
he'd
if
then
you
take
notice,
River End naturally.
if you
if you
notice
took
on
River
turn
End-
4, if you notice on turn 4, he delays a lot, and the last attack he does is exactly to finish Gaptooth Ridge. So if someone was on River End attacking Gaptooth Ridge, he would still get.
But that's
Gaptooth
something
Ridge.
that you would do regardless of prediction. You'd do that just to be safe.
Yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, at this point, yeah, he didn't know that Sultan was in River End, but just in case, you know.
Anyway, it just looked like normal expansion to me. It didn't look like
Prediction.
Buns was specifically doing a blind counter. It looks
No,
like
he
Buns
wasn't. He
was
wasn't.
just
At this
expanding.
point, he wasn't.
But
Well,
the,
at
but
this
the
point he wasn't
pick
because he-
was a natural counter.
No, because he met Sultan Green Hollow, but if he hadn't met him, I'm pretty much sure he would have countered. I'm pretty sure if that he hadn't met
Fair enough.
Sultan in that free bonus and everything, he would have tried it with a stack. But at this point, he couldn't afford a stack, like PS said. So
Well,
that's
the
why he
reason,
didn't.
the reason why I'm making the point that I'm making is because Sultan did not whatsoever expect Buns to be there. So Buns, it didn't matter what Buns did. Sultan didn't expect him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, why are you sitting in the dark?
Because I need to get up and turn on the light, and I can't because I have headphones on. So, great excuse as any.
Oh wow!
So,
I want to do a time lapse on that little webcam corner.
yeah, it gets dark. Who would have expected? As the time moves on, it gets
Well, you're not
dark
in my
the world.
time zone. It's like 1 in the afternoon over here.
Okay, so thank you everyone for this WGL. I hope you guys learned something for the seasonal ladder. Thank you Styxy, Pushover, nackickwind, prabster Realm for commentating. And
Thanks
see
for
you.
hosting.
Yep, and see you again next week. And
You
congratulations.
know, I almost
to
beat the
Buns.
tournament winner. If I didn't screw up on turn 2, I would
could
have
have
beaten
won.
the tournament winner, and I probably would have won the whole thing, right?
Probably.
Right?
It's
Right?
usually when you have a hangover, you usually win the tournament. So this was like an exception.
Do we know which game we're doing
It's
next?
been a while since that's happened. That's hardly a trend, PS.
Which template are we doing next? Or do we have no idea?
No
for the
fucking clue.
moment? All right.
So if you are,
It's a shame that Gustav's not doing a 2v2 because he could have done a 2v2 on Farah's new map.
well,
which is,
I don't know Farah's new map, so I don't. Is it any good for 2 versus 2?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see the names, they're hilarious.
Okay.
Is it better than Treasure Map?
It's
No.
They're funny.
It's
all
a
like
2v2 map. I think.
Yeah,
No,
it's
what I mean by better is territory names. Are the territory names better than the ones on Treasure Map?
I'd say no. But
Oh,
but they're
Treasure
not
Map
bad.
has
They're
the
not
best
bad. Not
territory
bad.
names.
Not bad. Yeah, you guys are not in the tournament, but he created tournament 2v2, and yeah,
Oh,
it's a nice
wait.
tournament.
Am I?
guess.
Is it? It's not the cookie one, is it? Strat cookies.
yeah, it is.
I am in that.
Oh, you are.
I've got my own bonus. as
But
well.
it's really
You got
messed
your
up
own bonus.
because I'm teaming with Tony. Awesome Guy. I'm teaming with Awesome Guy, and we're playing Master of the Dead's team in the first round in a single elimination tournament.
Have a look at the top one. It's the top
Tony's
one
gonna
is,
boot. Tony's gonna boot.
Stuff Seffi says. The one above the cookie. And then my bonus is to the right of that one.
Where's the?
But there's
All the
a
way up the
map.
top.
So an area called Porcodillo.
Yeah, it's that stuff Seffi says.
This is here because Styx wanted it. And O is superior, Farah fails, and ooh, Farah.
Oh,
Oh, Farah.
Because I always say that.
Oh my gosh! The territory called clans finishing behind MH and Clan League 8.
Okay, the territory names are pretty funny, I'll give him that.
Take strategy tips. Offense is
And,
better than defense.
Master of the Dead has one as well. His is called Curry Breath.
Oh, there's an area called Vegetables, which contains Awesome Guy, Celery,
Yes,
and
celery. Yes.
Very nice.
Rise of Rome champions.
Oh, Platt has his
those-
own area as well.
He does.
Yeah. And one who says Ireland is bad, MK, one of the areas. In that.
Hey, Styx, the territory. Did you catch the territory that's yours?
Yeah,
There's
there's
just on you territory, and it says
I've
your
got
face
this-
pleasant.
yeah. Well, that's not my territory. My bonus is at the top. This is here because Styx wanted it, and I also have one sort of on its own where it says here lies Styx's ring, because Farah asked me to marry him on a voice chat once and I was like, where's my ring, and he wouldn't give me a ring for ages, so finally I've got one.
Now you
Here
have
lies
it.
Styx's ring.
You know, I've made a map as well. I made a map as well, and I made some funny territory names, but I've never,
There's
I've never
Laku
actually published
Island.
it yet.
There's a Laku Island.
Yes, yeah, that was my suggestion.
Thank you. Laku is very happy about that.
And have you seen Penis Island as well? It's not called Penis Island, but you'll see
Oh,
by
it's
the
Penn Island?
names.
Is it Penn Island? Where's the Penn Island?
No, it's the penis shaped one, and it says this.
Well, they're all
totally
penis
happened.
shaped, roughly.
And it says this totally happened by accident.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, nice map names. Now we only have to make a strategic template on this, and we can have a good laugh
Yep.
on these games. So maybe we'll do this next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyways, I'm off because it's been a long stream already. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for playing, and
Thank you.
see you again next week.
Whoa, Laku has an island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said
We
that.
said that. You're not listening to us.
No, because I'm reading so much.
Okay. Bye everyone.
Bye.
I